make we get the justice for JD now. We can get a Bentley and Rolls Royce when we're done. But make we hear what happened to JD first, brother.
Stop come with sleep alive. Them drop come with the sleep alive. Them playing on people, them emotion. Every time them come, and that's what make people give them more. Because them come with a fake update. Oh, the principal has been suspended.
You know, man said 500 pound him said last night. You know, so say 500 pound him said the cult lad. 500 pound him said the cult lad. Andrew, 500 pound, that are 106,000. They sent to the cult lad.
Me
now turn away your fan from your earpiece.
Going on the phone. Sorry, sir.
No, it's not about sorry. I windy. Cause it attack. Me understand.
Yes, sir. But
it has said just drop latte, and when you cult lad in our life. That's free.
Okay.
Listen, I trim not come to my life, you know, cause I'm black for my life, you know, cause anyone me see me, I diss him up, you know. Right. Him call me name, me have the recording where I say somebody you have a second phone, record this and can't go tell Tiger said me say. I talk like he have at cold lime out or something out of the lady, between the lady then leg clag up in throat. Tell him not play with me.
It's just heavy. He never born properly. In tongue just heavy. He can't mouth.
The guy don't know me. I don't do him nothing. And I'm not gonna tell people it's a record thing and can't go get and can't go tell Tiger. For what? What Tiger done to you? Anyway, me see me I beat him. Because you can't see it because he's a cult leader and a scam lord. A good thing so me fling up me scam dar.
All the other one come up in your life, you want to come up in a box. All him over there chat you too.
You're a freak when they call son. You might not know son, nothing. He might come like a daughter.
He upset from the day when he send the request to your Tiger, you never add him. He upset from that time.
And that in it over there. I did it over there for Tommy.
Yeah.
It did it over there.
Scam lord. K21. He's not a scammer, he's a scam lord. He's the lord of all scamming. Him the youth them at Jamaica work for. And he use the company where have say my build house. Yeah, he say my build house. I cover note that say my work and build house. He look like he can hold and Jill straight here.
He's saying go all over go build house, even America.
He go all over go trap the people them. You know see how he look at the record Andrew. That's how the record the scam call them. That is a perfect scammer right there. You know see it? Ramp with me. And if you pay back the people the money, and Andrew, if you go to a station.
Yeah, because good God, man, when you look for Andrew's situation, when you look
if you
for
go to a station,
situation, and somebody could have really want to rob Andrew,
adventure, what bro?
Really want to rob Andrew? That's wickedness, yo.
The guy is a pagan. I told you he's a pagan.
That's why them said not every help are help.
True.
Not every help is help. Because people be helping you and not help themselves at the same time.
It is all coming like a dust, like money making thing. If people not
him say my contractor who say when he might build a house, him not gonna charge.
Kiss
Because
me.
him a contractor and him will never say him not volunteer for build it and come out and say, you know what people, me will build a house for free. You know, just supply the material, them and will do it for free. He not say that all no, him is a contractor and say we build house.
You know, me can't believe. The man I got tell the woman if you go say yes and thanks for the money where she not get.
That part, Miss.
what she not
That's
get?
our real a scamming. That if that is not scamming, I don't know what is scamming. The man tell Andrew if you go tell
What can I scam that?
the old
That's
listen,
thief, Tiger. That's thief.
listen. The man tell the
scam
scam lad
manipulated her. That's what he did. He
Yes.
The scam
manipulated
lord
her.
Yeah.
the
Post
scam
yes.
lord go tell the Seth
Mm-hmm.
go tell the drag queen K and Q, cause K and Q is a drag queen, you know. She's a transvestite.
God, that tiger. Jesus.
No, seriously, I'm telling you. You want to see her when she take her what you call it? Her hormone medication. You want to take her in?
Oh boy.
Have
You know
to.
much time I have to
I have to
you know
shoot.
much time.
I don't know
Listen,
how she behave.
you know much time I have to phone her and ask her. I say, K and Q, please, before you come on live, may I beg you take your medication? She take the hormone medication 3 times
Lord
a
have
day.
mercy.
Yeah, if you look between her finger, them a bear hair and grow between her finger like a
He's
man.
no GDK. You have to stop it. You're a pure Timmy bathroom girl.
Timo.
Bear Timon. Eh?
You have to stop this. No.
Listen, you know hear what she
That's
say?
why I'm surprised. So go look
You know
for
hear
you
what
get
the
a raping
transvestite
stuff.
say? Uno don't hear what the transvestite say. Me have a voice note with her like how the scam lad of Angie, you know. The transvestite say she now put up Jayden pan no upon her page. That go look on her page if you saw one picture with Jayden. Go look over there if I say one picture. Be a Timu bathroom sitting over there. Be a sitting for Timu and she rebrand them.
And which one of them come now? At least me not even like none of them people here. Cause if
Wait,
them
this is
people
a
have
new
a
one? Huh?
And
they are
that's why what she do, she go around and she make problem with everybody we call Jayden name. So people are gonna look on her page and say, what kind of transvestite this so bright? And then when
The
they go on her page,
promotion.
boom! Boom!
The
As you go on her
promotion
page,
shadow.
you see Timu bathroom accessories licking in your face. I say, wow, that one a nice man, so you ain't not buy one. The one of them a scam
You
artist
know I
them.
run with the team or something now. When
but
GDK got type
what
that
I
for.
really want to know look in you know what I really want to know really look pan? Yeah? Alright then. Jaden go missing the end of September. So take September out tight. October, when the storm come, November.
October 26th
October.
was the time I think so.
Right. So call it say well in November, poor little tiger. Sometime when me I look on his big eye storm, when me I stroll a tiger, that one me see over there with Jaden in our background. In our heart eye storm. Yeah?
Yeah, 'cause a lot of people they stop talk about it.
Right.
A lot of
And
people they stop cover it. I know when it start pick up back traction now. You
all right.
see.
All right. Now look
I
now, Shonda. Look on this, So really and truly, Jaden case no really get time to really look through properly and do things properly. But in the midst
exactly.
of this, so you go say now October, November, December, January we in her. And instead of the storm come and take out 1 month out tight. So 3 months,
My
and in
brother.
that 3 month period, instead of them fear carry Andreen to go at the relevant places, them a carry him up and down a distract woman about us.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you something. Angie said what? Angie tell me one thing. After that, I love her. Angie said, listen, you know what Angie call me? Good over evil. That she call me. Enter you want, you have to say to her, I said, good over evil. And she said to me, say, good over evil. If me get $1 million, if me get 10 mansion, it can't bring back my son. I want
Thank you.
justice for my
But they
son.
want buy out you, man. And that me a talk about.
Big up yourself, you know, one love. Big up yourself,
That's
man,
what
bro.
I'm talking about. They think say all right because they know the woman situation. They are manipulate them and manipulate the woman in her worst time. I try to
What
show
me
her
do?
little light to say, oh, you know what, make we do this. No mind sharp I in their family, send them the information to try to get the woman for her. And God
I
her find
mean,
a way from her feet for you.
put your guard down, take her. What me do, Uncle Paul? Uncle Paul say I may have a problem. I may cause a problem. What me do, Uncle Paul? What me do? Jesus, take the wheel and drive Uncle
Tiger.
Paul in the sea.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Man, it probably means that me them have a problem with man. I don't think it means that me
Yes,
a
man,
cause
and
a
you are the
problem.
problem. Not the way, not you giving the problem, but you are the problem. You're the problem.
You see,
Like
thing
this
is, this,
track
they
they come
can't buy
on.
me out now. Me not sell
Public
out.
enemy number one.
Use our
Yeah.
circumstances against
Come
our
friend. We
against our
not buy out.
I
We
that
not
them a
sell
do.
out. Come
I hear
friend.
in their family send cross that they make it there. So whoever
No,
close to
sir.
them a push it. On no go. Whoever close to Yaina, and them go close to Andrina and the push for this tracky woman while them a get where with the woman picking it. Wicked.
Yeah.
Where? No come over here for me now. When I notice I one picture me have up on TikTok, cause I'm ready for each and every one now, no too wicked. And make me go back with no lavally now. The blood of Jesus against so no.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And
I
then you
mean,
know talk about so no have picnic, you know have picnic there in a Fiona house. And then I try blackmail a woman now. I try use her. And now I don't know I go control GoFundMe for house. You know if you ever shit I don't know want go below off of Andre Ned. Wicked.
But more have to know.
It
You see
seems
the
as
guy where.
if it seems
Well,
as
I
if
know.
hold on,
But look
Tiger.
at this now. This is
Seems
what I
as
don't
if they put
understand.
us
The guy when named Sunrise TV from Canada. Remember, he came to my life. I know about Jayden. He came up in because he used to come up in at the box, And then my reason one night I didn't say he want to do something at the salt, right? But
Exactly.
because I am not in there to make no money. If you're not telling me something for go at Jayden thing, I'm not really interested. So I never take him on. So I'm going to go over by the scam over by the scam lad now and them run with it because over there so chances are licky camp them are run over there. You understand? So that
But
is the
find
problem
it
with them have
so
with
weird,
me.
Tiger. That's if when we are say we want to get an investigator, which will be something we should have push the case forward. All of them opposed to it. We search
Yeah.
upon all of them opposed to it, right? And
Because
these are
them don't
things
want the
we
baby
would not
get
help the
justice.
case, right? Now, when Uno come with things, we not help the case in no way, shape, nor form.
We must talk
Nobody
about it.
supposed to have a say.
Yes. And the
Nobody.
transvestite over there say,
And nobody lick out
we
her
are
bash and stuff
they
like
broke.
yeah.
Listen, if me dig up one recording now, I'm recording. Transvestite say, me broke. And me picnic them not get nothing for Christmas. And me over there talk about
All
figure
the
do
people personal business.
yeah,
I
those things
me
are
over there
very
talk about
disrespectful. Disrespectful.
private once me have it on record. I've got it on record and this is nobody
Send it
send
to
it to
me
me.
so me get
I
in your
record
house
it
so me
myself.
can turn trouble to them.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you
K
know
and
them come
Q.
from the
She's a
media and they go like
transvestite.
them a bully more than nobody else.
I'm telling you, K and
Exactly.
Q is a transvestite. And then you have a next one where she talk like she have Down syndrome as well. Her name Bless 16.
No,
And
stop it, Tiger.
so about Jasmine. Jasmine,
Me
listen,
and bless
Jasmine
your
needs to go let
friend.
by toothpaste can help Jasmine. Jasmine needs to go get some stew tick
Lord
from
have
bush. Cause
mercy.
toothpaste can help she. She
Then
can't
what we
pass
mash
help
up
with
them
Lord have
can
toothpaste.
well on the nose, Tiger.
Then
Then
all
what we
the
mash up
They don't
them
want to
Shonda,
stop with me, man.
you see
Eh?
all the people
Shonda,
when them a talk about us,
Yeah?
I want the container us. The people that were on the container us, the people them forgot to donate to them people there for the house. So say if they have a container house and that is a 2 bedroom for 5 million, all proceedings figure
Listen,
straight in
listen
that
now.
their account
Trish,
there. And then
Trish,
Andrew go pick up
Trish,
in house pan truck.
Trish. Me can tell
Boy,
you something now. If you go up on Google, right? And Google up a Portland or Port Maria, they have one thing at Jamaica where you can go pay like 400,000 or so, and then people response it like they will be but they, when we go up on Google they never have no longer St. Elizabeth though, but them have one system at Jamaica you can just pay one set of money to the people them and they will respond to build up the house and so but so they
but all
listen
the
as
container house, them tiger, them look nice. We already built where
no, that's
people
what I am saying. So you
sell out.
can buy you can get a deal in it. But them not
All me
want
watching
that.
fan say
Them
when
want to
house a bill,
march.
them can da take out 500,000 and this a buy for them black and that rob and drain money now go up.
all right.
I,
Trish,
I miss this
Trish,
listen.
I
One day
want
Trish.
the
miss
full
When you go
report.
that the way there, it's when you go that the way there, Tiger, nobody is not going to benefit. You understand me? So they don't want it that way.
Exactly.
You understand? They want if you go in the way where they can get something off of it.
And then when they go there, all right, when you notice what happened there, so when they go their way, nobody give account for it. Nobody have to give account for it.
Exactly.
Because even the guy that was in my live yesterday, the guy said he sent £500. The guy with name Nosa. And he said he give us names that we can go and ask. In the thing where the thing when I put up on my page, you see the people that actually are called names, and you can go and type in these people names and see they come up on TikTok. So the people names that the people I'm calling are real people.
So
I want me can hide from the people that follow me. When they follow me, come over here for.
Oh, I'm this one and I'm related to this one, and then I go get Andrew money to build a house. And the house I build, if you go in our house account, the people.
But you know what? Me never like. You know, me never like last night.
Every $5 and $10 to go in there.
Trish, you know, me never like last night. I mean, I say me not care who want cuss me, because me can cuss too, you know. All right, and me can cuss more. Listen to me. The same man will come over Tiger Live and I try to come in the box, and he never come up in the box, right? That was the same time Shan over there, you know. I say, oh, him follow me because me follow you, follow me back, because me need to talk.
Yes, Lava.
Last night this girl I go say she talked to this man long before over Tiger Live. That's a
and
lie.
Then no, yes.
That's a
Lava.
lie.
Me last night, me listen when they go in planet last night. Yes,
that's a lie. That's where she gets to go to the man. Yeah,
and Lava, you drag my memory right back up to standard, because even the night, she never know him that night. So
never
this
know
is
him.
what I say, them two gullible, because they everything they make people running upon them, and then start take up for people, but they know people long time. Then too dangerous. Yes, Lava, you're right. In your business, you're right.
Yes.
You're right. Because when you say it last time, remember say yes.
Come after me. You see when time me on the live them.
You are right.
Down,
and I remember, and last night when I said, oh shit, I told Lava talking up. I remember.
Me
so how you going to
observe,
say, them say it before we. Them cannot say it before we.
No, I'm listening and I don't forget easily. So that's a big lie she told last night. That was a big lie.
Right. And this go all right, let me tell you something. So, you see, people, I feel like some people them just listen to attack and they don't listen to hear. Because let me tell you something.
Could it be that she forget? Or you know, could it be that she had forgotten, say, that's how she had met him was on the line? Could it be? Just a ask.
Forget that.
No, forget. And she not forget, but she feel to say people is as stupid as she.
I don't trust her.
Sandra Lego Grace, you know, name
Me neither.
Spice.
No, I don't trust her. Things what she has said, I don't believe one thing she
Me
said.
neither.
Trust me.
You know what to hear my part of it? Because I know
I'm
me.
a friend enough, so I'm gonna make sure to tell you that from now. I'm a friend. If
No,
I'm
but
right
that's
to the right.
okay.
You know
Your
what,
friend,
Trish?
that's
No,
fine.
no, me I tell
but
you no.
Trish?
And on the
That
right.
time, me I said not too much for Shan, because me and Shan talk, but they really see Shan like that. So me I say, if it that I can't forget, she forget.
No, listen, if you say something,
You must name Jesus. You can't take over people so.
if you contradict something right now, Shanda, and the people must say, oh, Shanda, Kanda, you think me tell the people say it up?
Shanda.
No, because let me tell you something. When Lava said last night, but I told me never want to deal no vice on it, because Lava was 100% right. Because that freak boy from Sunrise, he used to be in my life, and because as I tell you, say, me not look no eye no fame. Anything if you come to me with an idea and it's nothing to do with finding what happened to the kid, I am going to draw my foot on it. I'm going to draw very slow. And that's what happened. That's why he ended up over the scam lad. But that's not what pissed me off. What really get under my skin, what really pissed me off, is the fact that when I didn't put him in the box, he over there go give one whole heap of different mama man story or we never over here I say. That's what amused and pissed me off, because I don't care who's live and what they want to make. But when you go call me name and say we over there crucify you and we are put you down, we are bring you down and we are this and we are that and we are talk about land. The same land where we are talk about it will even same Shan now, so she go look about land. And that was saying, you say you can't start to build a house without you have a piece of land for build it on. That's what I said. So how them a go like say, me say something where, listen, me never want, listen, Shonda, me no want the people say me dark like tunnel, you know. I'll use scam lad. Right, let me tell you something. Right, this I scam lad bring up the phone argument, you know. The scam I watching thing is this. Him now tell the people them say I the same freak sunrise from Canada by the phone, you know. Him a going like a him by the phone. And the freak by the phone now send it go give matter. I'm bringing Ogi Mato Alan Bamboo. I mean, I meet no guy in no bamboo. That I want freak behavior you walk up. I make man come meet you in a bamboo. And boy can't meet me in a bamboo. Me can't tell you that right now. And listen to the bamboo name, Alan. Not even Mary Bamboo, you know. Alan Bamboo. And that's Mato come meet me, man.
He said, Trish. He was the one over here in the first spot, right? In the first part, yes, she is a family member. And she first part. I remember when I one of the interview when she was on one of the live, and somebody said to her, so when Jayden just run away, and somebody said, Shan, do you think he could be where his mother is? Which part?
When I tell you, hey, when the money is sweet, you know,
she was the one bringing down Andreen, so all of a sudden she step on Andreen case now. You owe Andreen one this and
I'm gonna tell you something.
Money, darling,
right?
money.
Let me tell you something. One time,
money.
One time,
Hold on,
money.
but
One second, the tiger. You know, sister, they run up and down on JP and everything. See, they get where don't get them right? Over motor life, cause them a motor clash off. That's why they run come over tiger. And when they see them put on the foot last night, them a text their one another about, oh, let us go to the next live. It's not gonna work here. Of course it's not gonna work. You and them a family, don't forget that. And when them bust up, Mr. T, you should have run come. Since you are Shonda chat so, cause that would have put a little piece to a puzzle. You hide here last night, we have find out. Right now I don't trust you, you know. Me not trust you.
There's another cousin who come on the live the other night, and she was talking about Andreen, and she was saying that like they must not work with Andreen, they must leave Andreen out of it, and the people them start jump down, said the girl is a distraction, all kind of stuff.
Let me tell you something. They're in a nut with Empress. They're in a nut with Rebel, you know.
Rebel, yes, that's her name.
A Rebel first they clap, you know.
That's her.
A Rebel did say Jayden.
And then you know what somebody did? Somebody recorded her. Then somebody recorded her on the other lady live and sent it to them, and they were playing it. Say, oh, she run from Mota, and now she gone over the other live.
Turn right onto A23.
All right.
Yeah,
that's why they record people. I don't know why they
when they clash off this so
yeah.
Then come over here so now and want to interrupt Tiger live and want Tiger now to go up for them side. No, go come distract with from getting justice for Jayden.
Well,
not
the main
somebody from getting justice
the
for
main person who I do the go for me. He can't come from my life. I've been tracking him a long time.
Go down at the relevant authorities them. You know have a run up and down a JP. When you know in the guy JP, I should have been bought our missing pitney. You know run up and down for get place cause when the money are come now, you know you can't buy, you know want a black, you know want a steel, you know want a cement. Yeah, and that you no plan for do. And that the family plan say. Yeah man.
Well,
just go over there.
They say them gonna build statue. Me they say them gonna build one statue too.
You see to poor is a crime. To be poor is a crime. And why use the little woman circumstances against him. But God now sleep.
But hear this now. Children go yes, bro God. Then you say, bro God build a statue of a nigga for 20 million. You know, you say they want to build a statue with Jayden too. Yeah.
Me say anything for money. Anything for money. Me soon delete off everybody off of Jamaica TikTok off of my phone, you know. Because you see these people, it show me say they have no morals. They have no principle. They have no heart when it comes to money. When it comes to money, these people heart. They sell their heart and they soul out there for money.
Yeah, man, I'm grabbing a barrel mentality, but the thing is this. Let me tell you something.
Easily buy out. Our sister may agree with you, can go on Tiger.
Yeah, girl. And that's what them do. Remember them in sell out Marcus Garvey up and sitting for rice and peas.
But look on Jesus.
A long time Jamaicans stay so. And me see the way of them stay. Not me see only God can come tell me say. I know hyena their family send in destruction. They got to Andreen Bow house. You hear what me say to you? Oh,
No, I'm gonna tell you something. And me Tisha, take her, Trish, take everything off of the car radio, no, man.
baby mute back. Mute me back.
No, man, take it off of the car radio. Let me tell you something, right? Me nah go say what you say. Me disbelieve it. Because hear what me know. You see, anybody who know of me on TikTok know that I'm a very serious type of person. And you see, from the years I start link with Anjin, me notice things just start get pear-shaped real quick, real fast. Like, because Anjin, I said to Anjin, say, listen, Thursday, when you go down at the when you go down at CDA, Anjin give me some story. I said, no worry about that. Me have somebody where me I go send come and carry a CDA. Me have a one lady where the pastor lady did I go bring Anjin all over go make she and pick them spend Christmas with her. All of them the Anjin throw them through the window because somebody in her ears tell her a different thing. But what was the nail in the coffin for me? I said to Anjin, let me speak to your older daughter. The one that actually see the footage in Mandeville police station. Anjin said, all right, good over evil, don't say an next word. I will make, she said, don't bring up on the internet doing no. I said, Anjin, don't worry about that. You know, so everything when me you talk about, listen to everything when me say. Have you ever go back on the internet and hear anything? Anjin said, all right. Then, boom, me say, somebody messaged me and said, you know, so Anjin get your next word. And my remarks was this. I said, listen, if she even get 20 phone, if she want to get 20, 100 phone out of her business, make she have one on her side and one like a walkie-talkie. See how I said to the person? I don't care. Right? Then I said to Anjin, say, Anjin, because you never have no phone for a little while and your son things is so hot in the media, a lot of people want to hear from you, a lot of people want to hear something from you. So here we do. Go and catch up yourself and then we get. Then when me say me I wait for Angie now. Me even tell somebody else to go tell Angie if you remember about the number for the data. Me hear the scam lord say, about them want Angie data number. Let me see how them are gonna get it. And you say from here scam lord say that, right, there's somebody just strip out like a switch. Right, yes, I say, you know what? Let me back up. And this is what I am saying. These people, they are dangerous people, them. Marcia, good morning, my darling. How you doing? They are dangerous
You
people.
know, Tiger with every money and so what them a collect off of Android. Why them don't bring her go look about her ID?
Exactly.
But because
that
that
will
stop
mean
them from collect the money.
right. Because here what me know. You see anytime remember now when Angie tell me say she don't have no ID, and I said to Angie, listen, me not put pass on to nobody, you know. I gotta get somebody to come down the come gear. So them just sit they don't like about me because them say me too different. Like me see everything. And even that, because I said to Angie, I asked her anytime I want to speak to her, I said to Angie, I said, Angie, even that one get your data for do, start work on your ID situation because you need that. You know, me even said to her that we're gonna do that. But anything to do with positiveness and because you see how I was brought up here. I was brought up like this. You teach a person to catch a fish. You don't keep on giving them fish. But them are people them don't want Angie to stand up on her own 2 foot and do things because what happened? She got cut off all of the draining down to them. Anything they were tricked down to them, Angie take charge of everything. It's not gonna happen. And him over there, you should say him a one big old liar, you know. Because me can if you go up on the letter where you see me post, that is about 4 people depend that I say I claim so then give the scam lad money, right? And then you have the guy in the comment here yesterday. You have the transvestite money. Get about 7 different people, right? That's say then give money, and him over there say 2 people give money. That's what him say. 2 people give money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm want to know if nobody knows there's nothing wrong with that. Where you,
Exactly.
right? You're gonna tell me say you know there's nothing wrong with it. You give somebody something to give a
And
person,
all know no
and
receipt
then
can show.
and then me, you're gonna tell me say if you go tell the person thanks. Tell the person thanks. I'm gonna get you know. When they say they take people for idiot.
And this was from last year, December.
Exactly.
For the people them where I wonder, this is from last year, December, when him tell her thanks, tell her to tell the people them thanks. And up to now, she has not received the money. She has
Right?
not.
And who does that?
Wow.
Who does that? Me have to tell you thanks all 2-3 months in advance before you get give me a little piece of cookie. And you tell me say that's not a scamming behavior.
So
That is
that
a
make me
scamming
wonder
behavior.
who I tell the lie then. The person who said them I gonna send the money or the person who collect the money. We should have them at
Yeah,
the
because
liar.
what you think now, the transvestite could have go tell people say she give Angie
Exactly.
money, you know, and then because people know say, okay, so read Angie, so she get the help. Somebody else now could have
And
say,
worse
all
the
right, let me
video
send a
come,
little
yeah.
thing too. You understand?
Exactly, because worse the video come out with them fish here say, yeah, thank you, Ray Tate. And you know, some
Right.
people feel it in them heart and them want help and say, no, I'm gonna send her a thing too. Oh, me can't send her. No, man, you can't send it to me. I will let her get it.
I will make you get the thanks. No worry on
Yes,
yourself.
and I will
We
let her
make
do
you
a
get the
video.
thanks.
That is the proof. You know, I will let her do a video. If
You're
the
gonna
video,
tell
if
me,
the
you're gonna
video I
talk.
get the money, do it though. If the video I get the body.
So let me ask you one question. When I send my money, right? Say let's say you send the money to Western Union. Do you have to then collect the money from our special Western Union? Because why am I saying that town and can't pick up the money?
Maybe the line did
It,
long,
yeah, but that's what
but
I'm saying. If you're in that
it not
town,
gonna take a month or a do.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying though, Shanda. If he said he's in town, right? Can he not pick up the money so when time he got video Angie he pass the money to Angie?
Exactly, a general ship
As the original ship as scamming.
and stylings.
Let me tell you
Or
something.
make
Any
him
human
breed.
being right now can scam.
You know, say him really take him really disrespect. I really this Andrew they say no. A real big stylings them something they can think say the woman is so gullible and no have no sense. Him can come use him brain panar and trick her for say just come make that video man and tell K and Q say big up and thanks for the thing. Knowing same don't have no intention of bringing the money come actually give her. And thinking say Andrew would remember and say nothing.
Exactly. You may not tell no man then say Tom drunk, but Tom no fool, you
But
know.
I'm not fool. And that them things say Andrew don't have any sense. So Andrew na read play and I see what go on. In fact, say Andrew have a phone nor have internet can see what go on the internet.
Exactly. Adventure TV. Exactly. And if you look on the post where we post, and one guy in the live last night named Nosa, plus you have the transvestite K and Q. You have all for people, and him talk by him record, scream record, have him out there say 2 people give him money, and them I can talk about God and God. Crosses are crosses and scammer too. And I'm God I don't alone, I just God so.
What is that? I would appreciate it.
Him. We think say the people if we go report him. That's what I feel. If we go report him. Everybody will have a Western Union ticket. If we go and report the scam lad motto. Look like he might link with the family, them, the distraction family. Because you know the funniest thing, I have never gone on him live one day yet. Like how you know we come and we say the family but go the 5th of next month. Me never hear him come and talk against the family them. All the person me and the pan over there the most is the
Principal.
one with our foreign and the principal. So you look like a him and a friend. Anybody know if a Peter motto the in name?
If I Peter, so a fast picture we get.
He can name Peter Motto. But yes, he look like he got a DR. He can't do his face, you know. What if he do up in face?
Like
I got a
any
face look like he not put on properly.
it's audio.
To get charged for lewd and lascivious conduct, you have to do more than that. Spill it. Okay, I got hot.
That boy that I come talk about say he want to link with who. Me can't tell anybody that. I told them
Who
know
that?
they don't know say me feel link with them where I do house. How you gonna link with me first and foremost? Me can't tell say you black for my page.
Yeah, and them want to go
Or
fund me for over this, and then them have to add our investigator something to for them go fund me.
when they tell me say
After
we
them tell
broke.
me say we not for do not go fund me cause we are this and we are that. But them no want do it.
And the whole place adventure, the whole place. The scam lad motor scam on the whole place. £500 that are 106,000 that could have done enough towards Andrine son. Enough that could have done towards Jayden. Enough. You sure no say we could have get
The investigator.
a private investigator with that if we are pay them the Jamaican money. The man scammed them the whole place.
And don't put it towards not
Yeah.
running.
Mrs. Sunshine over here. Even Sunshine too. You wanna know so me no platform bias and prejudice again platform, but me soon over that take up him and I go and like say him is God gift to earth. I wanna know some God scam upon earth. You get £2,000 too? Pussy clot.
Australian dollars.
No. I pound him attack. I pound him attack. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Who dance a fool for send so much money?
But,
Man, I say me
no
send
man.
my money, you know, but me test people first. Me I give you one little bit first and see how you deal with it. You can't just take up so much money and give somebody way no know so. As gullible as
Jesus. But let me
but
tell you
the
something,
statue, oh yes, the statue. Me write it because they said them put one statue beside in front of Jayden school.
I cannot listen to what me I said to you. You know, hear me tell you so because bro God they go get 20 million if you build a statue on Negril. They know some money upon the statue, so then go say them a build statue for Jayden.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Say you can't build statue for somebody where you're not sure so the person pass away. Them say nobody can tell them nothing that the money depend and that right now that alone the money depend right now.
But you can't build a statue and just go put it in front. You can the city have to give a permit and permission for all of them something there.
And when we call out them thing there, when we call out those things, they want to name we. Because remember, you know, if me say you listen, guys, you cannot go and build a statue and put you up. You cannot build a plaque and build you have to get permission from the authorities.
Exactly.
You can't. When we said to them the other day, say they want to build
that is
house.
a private property. You cannot just go.
Exactly.
Especially the school where you look against the principal so much.
Listen, I want some of my people when send the money go give them to come send me some of the receipt to me can call police. Cause everybody knows me right now. And the police then if you say them I do look work, you know, you think the police don't want to redeem themselves after they let go Jayden killer them to fly out.
I said Jayden scammers.
Yeah.
Him have to stop because it don't look good and them things they will make people who genuinely want to help don't help.
Discourage people, of course.
It will discourage people because you have people who want the help like how we want the help to get the investigator for make the case go forward. Them things that will discourage people. So them need to stop what they are doing. Him need to stop. Him really need to stop. The
And
woman
the
not dead
people them were
nowhere
over
yet
there,
to
the
go
people them were
woman.
over there support him. Them people if you stop to cause I mean I want to call out the people them name, but you have all cause when I time when I time we used to this a girl I used to over here so we be every day, one girl when you sunshine, And a sunshine right now the biggest advocate for them. I know so sunshine have better sense more than that. This is the guys are scam lord.
Sunshine can't fix you where ma do.
A lot, enough of them get caught in a cult where I run. Cause enough of them,
Well,
no matter what
listen.
them do, they must say right.
And that me just gonna tell you, say, you see the same guy when him Kevin, whatever. Remember, now everybody believe everything when him say, if him say go jump off of the cliff, the people them did ready for go do it. That's how much
Exactly.
faith and belief they had in him. So it's the same thing right there. So people cannot see surpass the lies. They cannot see past it. Because I can't see how so much people are come out with receipt and attack and people more for say the people them a tell lie more than him.
Exactly. Exactly. Everybody like just like with the family them, everybody believe the family more than what they want to believe.
Will the Masters candidates please join me on stage?
Everybody.
I didn't like that way him do to Andrew. That is what I really did not like. He exploit the woman, and the woman really in dire need. The lady really in a dire need. And him go there and see the woman situation first hand. You go there and you see her situation first hand. You're heartless to do something like that to her, man. You have to do better. You have to do better. And instead of you try to make it right, you come out and you build a you come out and you make a record. The lady still a put her down instead of you come out and make it right and say, Andrew, you know what? I never get no time for bring it come here. Even if I tell her a lie. And then bring a gear the next day. But for record the woman and I to try portray the woman as if the woman had tell life on you, knowing say you never give her, that is very foul.
You see, all right. Let me tell you something. We are human beings. We don't have to always right. But just when you say you when you're wrong, don't be strong, brother.
Exactly.
So when you're wrong, don't be strong,
One up
sister.
to it and try to correct it. Because if it's a case, then if it's a case, then where you say a misunderstanding, explain it so we can understand it then. But don't come and tell the woman ungrateful like you try to debunk the situation like it never happened.
Arrogant, man. Too arrogant. Too damn arrogant. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Sunshine. I know you're a smart person and you're always a defend him. Me notice that today. You're always a defend him. You're always a defend him. And I'm not chatting you or talking bad against you, but I know you're a smart person. I heard your reason all the time. I heard your reasoning. And I know you're clever than that.
Hello?
And let me tell you something. Oh,
Yeah.
she's here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hi.
I know you're always backing him, and you need to tell him the truth. Tell him the truth, and the other nasty face on the par with him, because you guys over there with sense, when if you talk sense into them, because they will listen to you a lot. Talk sense into them and tell them say what you're not doing is wrong. Because even the night when him over there, I was in the live, you was in the live when him tell the woman say, you have a second phone, record this and can go tell Tiger, say me can go build house for Angie now if me push me key now like and in a rep, me put the WD-40 in there. I was in the live, is nobody tell me that?
Yeah, but Tiger, I'm not going to be coming back and forth and telling you this and telling you that. Yeah?
I don't want you to tell me nothing. Tell him. They will listen to you. Tell him, say, Motto and our cult leader, on if you stop.
Tiger, the same way as sometimes they're disrespecting you, I say it.
Well, me never see it over there tonight. I'm not having a go at you.
I'm not talking about that night.
I'm not having a go at you, but there's a few people over there that he will listen to, and I would like to encourage the people and what them listen to tell them to stop. because I even when him a tell the lady if you bring me news, I have never called his name one time out of my mouth. But yet still him over there, I send message to me.
Tiger,
And
what kind of person would I be to be carrying you negative news? I'm not like that. You see,
I never tell you to come and say nothing to me because everybody knows me. I'm MI5, them, I'm CIA, them will tell me. But I am saying, and you're missing the part that I am saying. You lot over there, he will listen to you because when I in the live, he's always saying sunshine, he's always saying bless 16, and he's always saying transvestite K and Q. So you lot are as close as what you call it. So you lot I expect to say tell him because when you do over here, I never cheat you nowhere. Me never ever cheat you nowhere. Or
I
never
didn't
see
say
me
you
over
did.
here for no mix up.
Have you seen me mix up? You never hear my name get called or anything. I'll go on anybody's platform and I listen.
Okay.
I do.
All right. God, when me I say you're straightforward, me I say me not say you mix up, me not gun you down. Me say I know you know better than what then going on over there with. And
But
I'm
you,
saying
she
I'm
not getting
encourage
what
you
you're
lot.
saying, Tiger. She thinking that is you making reference to the situation between you and the person there. But when you are trying to tell her, say it's like to call them out when on the hear them attack things, such as say when them attack both say them have a lawyer, knowing that the lady is not a lawyer, and when them say APB out to people get arrested, knowing not na go so. And when them say the principal get gotten suspended, these are the things that Tiger say, like to call them out and I stop make them
Yeah, but
mislead
the
the
thing is,
public. And
I don't have to call him out on his live because I can message privately. That's what I do.
yeah,
I do things privately, so I don't have to really be saying on the live, oh, but this and that. I message Tiger privately. I message Motto privately.
that is what Tiger say.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, they're big people. They're gonna do what they do. We just want justice for Jayden at the end of the day, and that's why I listen.
Hey, Shonda. Good afternoon to everybody on the
Yeah,
panel.
bless.
Let me just say this to Tiger, and it's no disrespect or anything, but like I was telling Shonda the other day, they blocked me off their platform because when I told them that no principal was suspended, me and Shonda had this conversation, how they done in me, talk about, oh, I'm a liar, and I'm this and I'm that, and blah, blah, blah. So I
Yeah,
can't
just
control
because you
nobody.
question
And
them.
tell nobody what to do. If I tell people the truth and they don't want to take the truth, there's nothing that I could do about that. So even though the person might call my name, if I say, listen, you can't go about doing certain things certain ways, people still gonna do what they want to do.
And we can't stop people from talking. I'm just not in the mix up. I'm very quiet. I stay on the forum and I listen and I text when I'm ready. I just don't go back and forth. And anything that I've got to say, I message them privately.
Well, that is fair enough because for me personally, may I say like why? Well, not uno particularly, but like because I see where I dep on the For You page, and when people are trying to question them about the things them when them are put in the public, like say the principal get locked up, like say people, not the principal, like say the principal got suspended, and like so you call other something. But the
Right.
APB, and when people question them or try to challenge them on these things, they don't want to hear it.
And that's the thing, that's what I'm saying. When everything that I don't feel is credible, I say it and I tell them straight up. I'm not gonna mince my words. I'm just gonna tell you how I feel, and we could go from there. We could respect each other and disagree. But I've been said that. I said personally, I never thought that person was a lawyer. When I first said it, everybody was like, you know what, maybe it's true. Then everybody started running with it. I can't tell nobody what to do. I could only say where I don't feel certain things is true and move on from there. But for me to go in there and be arguing with people, I'm not arguing with nobody.
I ain't got
I
time
mean,
for that.
this is justice for Jada, and everybody
That's it.
taking it and making it more like this is turning into a soap opera. There's so much layers to this thing. So
Yes, too theatric now.
it's too much
Too much.
theatrics and it's too much argument, and if we're here for one cause, and that's to find justice for this little boy, why am I going to be sitting here arguing with people? If I tell you my point and you don't want to go with my point, that's your problem.
And that's the thing. Why can't people have a different opinion from them? If you have a different opinion from them something there, them want blacklist you and all these things. Why? It's like it's
You know
for
what I'm
them way or
saying?
the highway.
Me, I'm the type of person, I'm not going to just get up and make up story. I work on facts. And if I can't find the facts, I'm not running with nothing. I'm
That's
not
what I'm
running
saying.
with nothing what nobody's saying. And there's
But
many
that's
a
the thing
time.
too. Anything you don't know or you're not certain of, you should come and say allegedly, not come and say this is true. And if people are questioning, you're putting it out like I saw it go and it is law when nothing of us so. Because people.
Of course. And curse
And
me
what wrong
dog
with that? Because
rotten.
you're not stupid. Like the
And,
hell?
and, and curse me dog rotten, talk about because they're not taking my side and tearing down the woman and this and that. First of all, I never tear down the person either way. All I simply said, I did my research. I wasn't the one who specifically called, but somebody called and they sent me the recording where they called, and the person said this: the principal is not suspended, nor has he ever been suspended. The thing is, people want to live in fantasy lands and make up stories and run with those shits. I'm not here to do that. I'm going to tell you the truth, and that's what it is. And you can ask Sunshine, but if I hear Sunshine saying something, I would text Sunshine like, Sunshine, that's not how it went.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah.
You have to look. This is
What's
what
up,
I know.
welcome?
This
Yeah,
is what
that is
I
true.
see. But I'm not going to sit
I'm
here
here.
and be arguing with people nonstop. I'm not doing that. I don't care.
And more
I'm not
time, I'll just
here.
listen. I'll
I'm
just
not here to
listen.
get. I'm not here looking for no pat on the back. I'm not here looking for no praises or nothing. It's really justice for Jayden, and that's what it's been from day one, and
Yeah.
that's what it's always gonna be.
And I should be able to go on any platform and, I don't go up in the box, but I do listen. I'm on Tiger's platform, I'm on Motto's platform. Anything to do with Jaden, I listen. All the negativity, I don't have time for it.
But the only reason why it has become negative is because of Mato and whatever he's telling the people to mislead the people. And that's why it has become
Exactly.
negative, because we have to stand up and say this is not how it is. Because even when he came over there just 2 nights ago to smear Miss Andrene's reputation about her getting money, even K and Q, Shan tried to reach out to K and Q to let her know that Andrine didn't get the money. Motto went to her and gave her some money and told her to tell the KNQ thank you the same time. To tell KNQ thank you the same time, and that he was on his way to Kingston and he didn't pick up KNQ money. And Miss Andrine hasn't gotten KNQ money up until now.
Well, you see, I don't know about that.
But you see,
But
that's what I'm
But
saying.
KNQ was upset too. She was upset when he called her name. She was upset.
She
She
was
didn't
upset
like it.
because
That's
she
what.
didn't like the fact that he revealed that she gave that he didn't like the fact. Let me tell you what he was doing. He didn't like the fact that she didn't like the fact that he revealed. That's what I observed, because she didn't speak to me. Because when I reached out to her privately to tell her that the principal, because I know KNQ isn't stupid and she's somebody I
No,
have
she's
high
not.
respect.
Definitely,
And
she's not
she's somebody
stupid.
I have high respect for. Even chat and laugh, I don't have anything against
But
her or
hold
chat and
on,
laugh. And
welcome. But you notice, you see Chad and Love, that lady? She's a
yeah.
genuine lady. Trust me,
She
she is
told,
a
listen, she
genuine
was
lady.
the
But
only
since she
person I
start
heard.
knocking head with this guy,
Listen,
she's getting drawn into stuff. I'm
she is
telling you.
not Oh, listen, she stood up to him the other night, and I wish I could tell her how proud of her I was. She was the only one who stood up to him the other night and said, listen, it is Miss Andrine's choice if she wants you to go to Kingston and protest on her son name, and it is her choice if she wants to speak to the lawyer. Let her speak to the lawyer. I was over there. But as
Oh,
I
I
say,
didn't hear
when I
that.
tried, yeah, she did. She did. I
Okay.
listened. And she was the only one who stood up to him and said, it is her choice. That is not being ungrateful. She said, listen, I respect you as my brother, but I I will tell you this. It
Yeah,
is
she will
her
tell you the
choice.
truth. She
Yeah,
is like that.
good. And when I reached out to K&Q to say to her, K&Q, I did my lawyer checks too. I didn't even know that the Cayman Islands provide you a list of legal attorneys who are licensed there. I went on and I did my own research too. Her company isn't there, and her name, the lady named Lena, I searched through names and I searched through company and I searched through years. It was not there any at all. It was not there any at all. And as I said, and told K&Q about the money and said it publicly that, of Andreen saying whatever about getting the money. Andreen still hasn't gotten the money. He just utilized it and said to her, say, oh,
Wow.
there's also another person, which I have no facts about this one yet, because I told her to send the receipt. She also said another lady reached out to her and told her that they sent 500 Canadian dollars and she haven't gotten it. She said all she's gotten so far from Mate is $30,000.
Oh my
See, I don't know
God.
about that, so I can't get involved in that. I don't know.
I can't get involved with nobody money or what they
Yeah,
do with the
I
money.
don't know about that, but like, I should be able to go on anyone's platform and listen. It's about justice for Jayden.
That's what I say to
Um,
Sunshine. Justice for Jayden.
Yeah.
let me tell you something. Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
And if another some people have spread false news and false narrative, that should be in any situation, any case. That woman, that all crocodiles, that woman, she's not no like how you come and put it with people. And when I go put it, don't put it with people around me. Go put it with people over she. Because I went over there one night when they was crucifying somebody, and all I type in the comment, and some of these people do they shout at them and feel like everybody must come and listen to them and go and like say them is God gift to earth. You understand? I went over there one night when they was crucified, and I've got the screenshot on my phone, so I'm gonna have to come and tell the lie
No,
on
no,
social
no,
media.
no, no, no.
I said, well, let me finish now, brother.
Yeah.
I said, you lot need to stop. It is too much mix up. And the woman start balance, start calling judgment, and oh God is good, and the whole of the start diss up some people.
Yeah,
Second time I don't come say because
yeah,
when I
What
tell you
Tiger,
something,
happened?
the whole
but
of them over
no, no,
there
no.
laugh and a
But
chat,
yeah,
and then
Tiger,
people
me
have to
agree
remember say,
about her
you're gonna be
disrespect
talk or not, and
towards
welcome.
All right, hold on, no, hold on. Let Tiger talk and then we're gonna adjust it. Cause what happened? Me I go mute. Go on.
Yo, locomotion there. Alright, maybe say tell you something. I say you see if I never Shanda plays me pan, you fling a black in a cup on the face. But now you see to a Shanda page, I'm gonna tell you something. My head hot, My head very hot for you,
Tiger,
So
calm
Tiger,
down a
because
Tiger,
minute. Calm
Tiger,
down
don't
a
Tiger,
bumbo
minute.
hold
clock.
on.
Yeah, me no don't
Tiger,
tell me for
Tiger,
man.
Tiger,
Don't
Tiger,
I'm not being rude,
Tiger.
I
Tiger.
want tiger, man. I
we're
want
not
yeah,
black with this.
let me come off of your
We're
page.
not this. The
Yo,
No,
disrespect
hear me
towards
Tiger,
now?
you is
Hear me
expect
now?
heavy.
better
It's
Hear me
from
when I
true.
you
say
than
no?
that. Just calm, just relax. Me not say
Yeah,
like
when I
shut
say no,
up.
don't
Go ahead.
tiger me nothing. Cause when people are this, me no you not call the people them name. Don't
But anybody
tiger
that
Tiger,
me.
is right
you
here
That's
can't
not
say
true,
that.
disrespecting
Tiger.
you
That's
though.
not true. Me,
You
me
can't
talk
say
against
that.
them. I me tell them when me hear the disrespect against you. That's not true. Up to
You
last
know
time you
what?
said it and you're
I'll
on
go
the
and do the
platform
thing,
one million times. I have heard
I'll
her
go and do the thing.
disrespect.
Go over the
I've
woman
heard her
live.
disrespect you for
And
sure.
this is nobody send this a scream can come give me. And me over there. And me said to her the night, said, we not even talk to nobody special. I said, listen, guys, when we go over there, they might tear down somebody. They might tear down somebody. I said, guys, me have the scream shot and me take it with my phone. I said, guys, you lot need to stop. It's too much mix up and the woman start ball. The woman start ball and the whole of them over there talk and all thinking more. Jasmine did not the box. And Jasmine and Bumbleclad,
Get it?
what's your name? What's your name? Jasmine, our transvestite,
Oh
K&Q,
Lord.
and Bless. If you tell the people them say me don't do no nothing. If you tell them say me
Who? I
don't do
didn't
no
say
nothing.
anything. That day when
That
they
one if
was
you walk
going
and tell
at
the
you,
people
I
and
didn't say
when
nothing.
K&Q I go come talk about me picnic them, oh my
Oh,
picnic them
yeah,
get nothing for
refer that to
Christmas.
her because I didn't
Excuse
say
me, I wasn't
nothing.
there.
I was
I
there
wasn't
that
You
there.
day.
understand? I may have the
I
past
was
screen
there in the
recording. Me
box.
have the past
But
screen
I
record
never
and
said
nobody
one
send
thing
it to me and
about
me do it
Tiger
myself.
or his kids.
And say,
So
oh
it
me a
can't be
bum.
me.
And the whole of
I
the
never
whole
once
of
called you a
round the
bum.
bum. Uno a hypocrite. Uno
I
she
never
on the
once
slung on the
called you
bum.
a bum.
Oh land
All right,
uno
All
wait,
run
right.
bless,
me.
wait,
I will
bless,
never know
bless.
say
Me
me
I gotta
a
make you address it when
bum.
him finish. Let him finish, and then
I
you gotta tell
never
him your
told
You
take on it.
understand?
okay.
Uno
No,
over
wait, no,
there, I
bless.
wanna
Make
laugh,
him
I wanna
finish,
call me
and
bum.
then you add where you say
You
after.
understand? Uno run me for how long? Uno run me. You remember say me on the ground and me never treat you no way. Me never disrespect no now. And uno over there tell me say me a bum. I'm in a one shirt. I'm in a one this. And me pit name
Tiger,
no get
stop
nothing for
saying
Christmas.
Uno. It wasn't
Yeah, stop
Alright,
Uno.
you
saying
know
Uno.
what?
It
Stop
was
saying
Shonda, you
Uno,
one
come on here,
Tiger.
person
mama.
saying it.
Later, Shonda.
It was one
Watch
person
him gone
saying
and
it.
Tiger, you can't do that because I allow you to
Because
talk and the
he
girl I
can't
got
do
say
that.
PR
Don't say
thing.
Uno.
And you see, that's
Don't
why
say
me
You
Uno.
see, you
Because
Tiger,
see,
that's
when
you
they
why
was
me
see.
want this
interjecting,
Tiger. Because
when we
Tiger
was
never
on that
need
live,
Jayden
when,
case fi have no followers.
when we was
It,
on that live, we were talking about surprise, and then I know that day, and he said you lots have it wrong. They took it on their head to say I didn't say shit about his kids because one thing I'm not gonna do is involve his kids. I wasn't laughing. The only thing I said Tiger blocked me off his live, and I say any other time because we called Mr. T on the phone and he said we was laughing, and I said I wasn't no damn laughing. Maybe the other people in the group in the chat in the box was laughing, but
you
I was,
see,
but
you
it
see
was
the
not
lady
me.
name
But me,
Precious Shanda. You hear me call her out all the time. You see the thing with Tiger, as she leave the night and go over there, go tell Chat and Laugh and K and Q, all kind of stuff with Tiger over there. Say
That's the
when nothing
same
no go
night
so,
what
that is the same
lady?
night
when
where
nothing
Bless
no
and
go
Do
talk
you
so.
about
see?
too.
You see that
That is
lady?
what
She
caused the
will
What
go on
problem.
lady?
live and she
That
don't care about the
Precious.
story them
Okay.
And she go
correctly
back and as she make
and
them
tell her
start
back
disrespect
idea
Tiger.
Even
herself.
though, all right, even though I don't think that way, all right, I understand where you una say. I'm blessed talk to me. Me, I'm blessed talk personally. I'm blessed explain to me. Even though we never talk about
Exactly.
that night.
I
We
never
did
brought up
talk
his
about
kids
this
because
night
I
where
would never bring up his kids.
Tiger talk in mention, but me I'm blessed talk. I'm blessed to me personally. Bless never yet said nothing to me about Tiger when me think is offensive. However, that is just me. Now, Tiger is a different person. So maybe Tiger think maybe because as him said, all we are come from over theme life.
Mm-hmm.
And as him must say no, we all don't have no beef. So when maybe him say una in the box with them and they were talking about his child, and maybe him say nobody never like stop it from
He
because
said he have it on recorded. You see when they were talking, I was like,
but
stop.
But
I'm
again,
not saying
you know
you.
that
No,
night.
no,
No,
no.
You
Listen,
listen,
Bless.
listen. You know that
because
night, Chat
No,
and
Bless.
Laugh
I'm
was
not
calming
saying
her
me
down.
saying that
Chat
you
and Laugh
specifically
didn't
said
like it.
anything about him, but the fact where I say to sit on in the box and them a tear down his child.
I
They
wasn't
And
there.
were,
why
but
exactly that is when I feel like hurt him. It's
but
not
of
because
course
he
Shanda,
that
did
would
anything
hurt him.
wrong.
And
Shanda,
I
if you
wasn't
bless.
in
look
that.
at it, my
I
thing
came
was
to
mute.
listen. I came to Tiger Defense. Lavally can tell you, and I was over there typing in the comment because she blocked this page that I am on, and I text K and Q privately, and I said, "Stop listening to what that lady Precious." And I can send you the messages. Had to say a pure lie. She come over there and I tell upon Tiger. Tiger don't say not all like that. I came to his defense. I was I was in the comments so much that K and Q was saying that I should come up and them are going to unblock me. I don't know if you guys were over there.
I
That's why
think
I
I
if
was
was
I
in
did
her
side
there.
them
inbox
did
because I
attack Tiger
realized.
alone, it would have so bad because
I was
Tiger just say
there.
he chat them and all of
But
them talk
even me get
whatever. But
disrespected
it's the
too. It
fact
wasn't
same
him alone. Them
daughter
did that
came
cuss
in
me
it.
too.
Yeah, I
That is
wasn't
the
in that.
part.
I'm not in a no mix up like
Tiger,
that. I'm not
Tiger
in.
For
feel
me
away because as
personally, I
Tiger is
didn't
saying
talk.
that
I didn't
all of
say
you
shit
guys
about his
come
kids
from his
because
platform, you know? So that's why he feel
listen,
away
if you
too.
go over, and I'm not saying he don't have no right to feel away. I can't tell you that he shouldn't feel away because if somebody would talk about my kids, I would feel away. But you see, when they
But
started doing certain stuff, I took myself off mic and put myself on mute because even when you said, "Listen,
he
stop. Let's just let's move away from that." I'm not gonna talk about nobody kids. I'm not
he
gonna
has a
talk about
right to
nobody
he has a
kids.
right to feel away because the whole of them keep coming at him, and I have listened. Not we weren't even allowed to
Who's the
call
whole
their
of
names
them?
over on
Because
his platform. Let me tell
I
you,
don't talk
Tiger
about
didn't even want
Tiger
us to
over
call
there.
none of them name over there on his platform. That's how he doesn't even speak bad of them. I know when Mata was speaking bad of them. I know the night when Chat and Laugh and K and Q was speaking bad of them. And Precious was the one who went over there. And I went into K and Q's box and I told her, I said, what Precious is telling you is not what's being said. And somebody named Call in the comment called me out. I said, what am I going on over there about? Because I was in defense of him. When the lady I bring news, she not bring the news correctly. She bring the news and create one piece of havoc and chaos. And then they were over there disrespecting him. But it's not as if I didn't stand up for this for for defend him. But no, but I couldn't come up on this page because they blocked me. So that's when I went into K&Q
I
inbox.
remember I was on the live that
I was
night.
on
I was
that live
Okay.
there.
too.
I
Yeah,
was
but
there.
why is he upset with me? I don't get him mixed up.
Because he probably thought you guys would have stood up and defend him. Because that's
I
so
wasn't even
disrespectful to
there.
be in
I
children in
wasn't
heat
even
and stuff like
there.
that.
I wasn't there.
When they was talking, I was like, listen, change the subject. The only thing I said that night, I said, Tiger blocked me off his live because we called Mr. T on the phone. I said, I don't know what, and he said we was laughing. I said, I wasn't no laughing. And then K&Q took it and she was talking about his kids. I was like, leave that alone because I don't have no
See,
reason
I
to
don't know
talk
about that.
about
I
his
wasn't even there
kids
that time.
in this. It don't have nothing to do with his kids. This is between us. If we're going to talk as adults, we're going to talk as adults.
Because
But
at
to
the
talk
end of the
about
day, we
nobody's
all want the
kids,
same
we
outcome. We
can't.
all want justice for
We in
Jayden.
different
So
boxes. Nobody can go in Q mouth and tell her and what we're gonna do, take her tongue out. We in different spaces.
they're
The
all
end of the
grown.
day, they should have just blocked it and left it alone. You
They're
can't tell
all
grown ass
grown.
adults what to do. So I don't know. I know that day
Yeah,
when
okay.
Precious
That
came
part, though,
over,
bless. That part is kind of because you know what? I think all we should have limits when it comes to kids. And if
of
we're on a
course,
platform,
of course.
no, I know we can't control people, but if we're on a platform and people are gonna start bringing people, kids in it, as adults, I feel we need for like stand up to them and say like, no, kids are off limits. Say whatever no one say about Tiger. Anything you don't want to say about Tiger because I think him couldn't can't stand that because I can't there and say Tiger and say back things. Both sides say things, but don't bring it to people, kids. Don't do that. That part there, I'm gonna think of that will cut him deep. I know so Tiger Tiger can answer people. Tiger can answer, but it's like some people hold their kids. You understand? For a certain like
Yeah,
but it cut deep.
understand that.
So
But I
But
wasn't
yeah.
on
you
the
know,
I
hold
wasn't on
on.
the live.
Hold
I
on,
didn't know all that.
hold on, sunshine. But
Yeah.
then it could also be. You see, that's what I'm saying. This thing is more layers to what everybody want to say because it could be things too where people came back to Q and seen Surprise on Tiger Live
Precious.
talking shit about her, and nobody
Precious.
said, "Okay, we know."
And that is true. I can
So
say yeah, but that's what me I
it's
say.
different layers to this. You
No,
understand? So
yeah,
if
but
we're
no,
gonna call a spade, we're gonna call a spade a spade.
no,
The kids should
me
have
But
not
never been brought
listen.
up in it,
Listen,
and I agree with that. The kids should have never been brought up in it.
but
that's the part.
blessed. There was no
So
disrespect going out towards K&Q or anybody on that
Yes,
live that day. Let me tell you, I
no,
was
no, I
no,
listen.
don't
no,
know,
the
but
blessed
wait,
said KNQ probably would have
welcome. It's
heard
not that
from maybe
specific day
before.
I'm talking about. It's
Yeah.
day when I seen that I've heard and seen it when he was like, "Oh, on Tiger Life, can't you forgot wash her dirty skin? She look how she live. He don't even know how this woman live. You understand? And then
But
that could
was
have
that
been
after
stopped
whatever
also.
KNQ said
No,
was
that
that
was
after?
before. That
Because
was
KNQ did
before.
even go over Motor Live and all of them something there. But Tiger.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. And that's why I just stay in the back now because you see this
Me
whole
too.
going on platform and arguing with people and doing this whole back and forth. I'd rather just not be involved with that because that's not what I
I
came here
understand
for.
I'm gonna take that cue as well because that's how I am and I really want in the mix. But Managa day here do and like what I hear nobody I say no with the kids part, Managa keep silent on that part. Just like if you don't want to drag with one another, no drag with one another, but just leave the kids them out of it. I'm not say you say nothing about
I
him,
didn't
child.
say nothing that day. If you go,
No, I'm
he
not
said he
saying
have the
you say.
recordings. Let him go look back at the recording and look where my mic was. Cause I did put my phone on mute and walk away. Cause I said, you know what?
It's
I'm
true.
not
Bless didn't
involved in
say
this. I
anything.
can't
She
do
didn't
with
say
that.
anything because I was on the live that day at the night. I was on the live and I didn't
Thank
like
you,
to say
Tammy.
that.
I didn't say shit because you see when it went there, I put my phone on mute and I walk away because you see me, I don't involve people kids because if somebody involve my kid, it's not gonna be okay.
Okay,
And I'm not
okay.
telling nobody, I'm not telling Tiger hit
That's
to
why
but
Tiger start go for them
yeah,
so
but then
hard
he's
because they
getting
make
but
them
then you
try.
can't be upset with other people. You can't because we can't control her. Because I was just say, all right, let's leave this. Let's just done that part. Let's go somewhere else. But if you
No,
look at
bless. If the whole of we here, so right, like how me and you it's like this then. When earlier when Tiger mentioned your name, I was like, no, not blessed. Like when him called Jasmine and the rest of them, that's fine, but not blessed because I know personally, me and you talk. And you've never said nothing to me like bad when it commands to Tiger. You've never, I mean, talk about Tiger, like in terms of the live and whatever. You've never said nothing about me. That's why I went, no, not blessed. You get me? So it's like that space that him a come from. But say, if all are we good and y'all come on his platform, right? And not wrong if you not go to our next platform, but him wouldn't say, wouldn't expect say if it come up whereas them start to bringing the kids, one I wouldn't say, yo, you know what? Just leave the kids them out. I say whatever I don't want to say about Tiger, but just leave the kids out of it. That's what I think like it's more like disappointed that y'all did stood up in other sense where the kids was mentioned.
Okay.
That's just the part where I
Yeah,
think is
I
where like,
understand.
it was
And
disappointed
I
about.
understand that part. When it came, I just put my phone because you see me when it comes to that whole contention, I can't. I didn't come on this platform for that. You understand? I didn't come on this platform, but from what KQ was spiraling out of, she said that they was on the live talking about her and she get the video and every day and she felt the same way because she said he never stopped Surprise in his track when Surprise was he knew her from his platform also, you understand? So that's what everybody was triggering off
All
of.
right. You see
Everybody
that part there
seeing
with
certain
surprise,
things.
bless? Go ahead. I when you're done.
No, I'm done.
I tell you. So me can tell you that come over there for true as well as say not no lie. And Surprise used to run and Surprise was the one who did that. Cause most of them was coming for him and K and Q. So K and Q must not show stones and then hide her hands. She was going at go for price. Because the whole pan thing and they were saying him a this and him a that and the whole of them did a gang up pan price.
I don't know
And
about
that
that.
is
Let
why
me
price start go for the whole
no wait, Shonda, sorry. One time we was on the same lady live, right? And they was talking about the pond, right?
Mhm.
Some guy came in and was like, maybe they could take some water from the pond and get it tested.
Mhm.
Surprise started going crazy. So she said to Surprise, why are you getting so upset? Like there's different avenues we could still get. What if there is like something that could detect bodies in the water or something like that? Because that's what the guy was trying to say. He started getting upset. Hey, woman, you don't want to tell me nothing. You don't want me to tell you nothing. I seen where it was going. So I intervened. I said, okay, Surprise. Before it goes somewhere that it don't need to go, let's see, what do you think is the best avenue to go down? I said we have the info. Carter, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. Okay, I'm coming. I said we have the information for CDA and such and to go to in the comments certain things. Surprise told us that day on the live he was going to give us a letter to break down everything. The next day he came back on the live, he started cussing her more. So he took it there. It wasn't that she started disrespecting him because somebody was questioning something. He started getting ignorant and being rude to her. And that's how they had the falling out from the get-go.
I can't attest to that because from when me did see because Price did that do the pan thing and the search, me did see like people did that come at him because of that and I say my liar, him too theatric because you know him did that come with him all him sing with my talk about said the spirits and all of them something there and a God tell him for find jayden and all of that and because of that a lot of people don't have the same beliefs as him and they were like making a mockery of him.
Mockery, yeah.
So Price start in him defense to start a lash out back at everybody. Which it is okay because both of them I say whatever. You get me? Them I say this in my answer and the whole. But when him come pan Tiger like the Tiger used to say a price like you know, cool it. But if you don't know a price and all prices, that is all prices. Even yesterday, I did even ask to price say your price because price was saying some things about Andrew, and I was like, Price, like, just cool it with that. And everything you could come on the media and say, you get me? Because a lot of people go out the lady house and see our situation, but they never come out and even say, them just say, them I got help her get such and such. So I said this to say, like, Pantiger, like, we will try to curb him and say certain things. So it's not as if he will come up there and we will entertain him. I like disrespect people, but it's when now it get to a part where we see a lot of people did really come for him based on the fact same and say you'll get the pan search and certain little things, even though that was even a try for aid the case, because if we look at the pan, we get the pan search and it not him not dead, I not think people should not make a mockery out of that being so he's just trying to help. You get me? Because now when we see now them come out now with the whole heap of theatrics, but principal get suspended, people are gonna get locked up, and they don't want people to have a say about the things them what them a do. But on the whole under did that drag down price at the same time. And on the cancer say it's the same for the same, it's the same thing both of y'all doing. So I just that part them may say when it comes to that part, that's why price maybe it's so upset and start. I done the whole of them.
Price not like nobody asks him certain type of question. If you get deep, I'll get angry with you. I'm surprised there. That is Price. But I'm surprised he's on Tiger Live so long. But I guess Tiger know how to control him. Believe me. Yes.
You have to really kind of know price like that. So it's like, all right, I see everything, people take everything with, and that is the thing where it can be misleading to, because you don't know him, so you will take everything where him say as gospel, and then when you say I'm not true, then you got
Right.
understand?
And the way how him put
When
out
come
his
about
point,
it
it's
like
like
it's
it's true.
gospel,
It's
yeah.
like real
Exactly,
truth.
yeah.
You know?
But
That's the
you
thing.
see, and that's the thing, because you see, Tiger him not gullible, me gullible. So
But
when me
Tiger will
hear
just sit and
certain
listen.
maybe Tiger entertain him that much, because it's not everything what price come with
Tiger
Tiger
run with it.
bite.
Exactly.
He will
Tiger just
sell it,
sit
but
back.
Tiger
Yeah.
nah bite. Like when me will buy
True.
it. Cause I when the woman come over there and talk about CDA and him there CDA. Me did I run with it. Me I go look investigate. Me I go on Google map and look up there for true if something I go so. Cause me so just well want, you know, for something there for him. But Tiger nah go bite like oh me. So I just that's why me Tiger entertain price so well. So it's not everything when him say Tiger really suck it up.
Yeah, Tiger, we just laugh them off too. We just laugh.
Exactly. Because once that time when price attack over
So,
Tiger dead will laugh and I will all jeer
mhm.
him turn him out team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we just need to stick together. We just need to all to come together, and there's one goal that we want is justice. All this fighting and mix up is it's not
Yeah,
getting
it's
us
too
anywhere.
much. It's true.
We just need to stick together.
Who this? No, we
Well, the
can.
thing is with this case, everybody gonna believe and run with what they want to run with. Even when you have the facts in front of you and you're trying to show people, if they don't agree with it, they're gonna run with what they want to run with. And that's what I've learned, and that's why I just sit from the back and listen, because I don't have no time to be coming on multiple platforms arguing with nobody, because that's not what I came to get involved with this case for, to be arguing with people, because that's not finding the little boy.
Right.
All right. You see, Chosen, member bless, we and Chosen used to talk, and Chosen said she have to take a step back from it too, because she said because too much theatrics in it.
It is.
Too much theatrics. So she just like said she may have to just take a step back from it because she just it is too much. And then when people get caught in a lie, people don't want to own up to it and come up back and verify the information where you get to the public, the misleading information where you get to the public for say, okay guys, whatever, and if people question you about it, you have a
You get
problem.
blocked.
It can't be like that. Because just as how much as how passionate you is to the case, other people is as well. And we all want the same thing. We
Right.
want justice
Yeah.
for the little boy.
That's it.
I just genuinely hope the people who say they want justice really want justice, because
That too.
this is turning into a circus. Like I was talking to the Drews and Melanin, they in the comments, and like they said the other day, this have more steps than passion. And we all know Passion was the worst soap opera, and it always had some unbelievable stuff. And this is what's happening in this case. Shay, you
Well,
got
that
change? Come.
that is true too.
All right, well, look, we don't got change. About 2 years?
And you know, because the platforms them not working together. It's the
That's
same
it.
case
That's
and the
the
platform
problem.
them not working
That's what she paying
together.
on a change.
But Shanda, listen, how can you work with them? All right, listen. When I get some information and I go over there and I say to Tiger that this is the information that I get, good, bad, or indifference. Tiger, listen. The other day I
Exactly. I
was
was
over there
trying to
and
make sense of
I
it.
said to Tiger, Tiger, I do not believe the principal was involved in no way, shape, or form. And even though Tiger lashed out at me, he listened to what I had to say, and I gave him my reasons as to why I don't believe the principal was involved. Did you see Tiger block me or cuss me out? Or, even though when I time him lash out at me, no, he did not. When you go over chat and laugh and you said to her that this, okay, sorry, that you said to her, say, okay, this is what I found out and this is, what's actually happening. They create excuses. For instance, when I said to them that in the comment that the principal is at school right now, oh, the principal had to go and pick up his stuff. Nobody wants to listen.
Yeah,
Nobody
like
wants. I swear to you,
That's what they did.
nobody wants to listen. If they were over there, ask them. Because I go on another page and I type, but nobody knows it's me. And they, instead of saying, okay, well, maybe this whole information is misinformation and the lawyer isn't real, they come at you and
They do.
they come up
That's
with an
why she.
excuse to say,
I was
That's
on the
why.
motor page
everything that
one
the
time,
lawyer
right?
says. Everything that lady says, they
That's
believe.
why.
Everything.
That's why. That's how me and Chad got into it last week because
Oh
I
wow.
sent her the thing on Tuesday. Like, yo, I sent her the voice message with the call from the school directly with the secretary saying the principal has not been suspended nor has he ever been suspended. And I was like, chat, be careful what you put on your page because see, they saying he's not suspended. She said she have evidence, this and that. I said, okay, no problem. Just be
Because
careful.
I think the lady sent her something, she said. But I'm telling you,
She
since
said she sent her a damn letter.
A letter.
Listen, we could go write a letter and say we send that to the Ministry of Education.
And then
Shanda,
you putting them on them queue for guard them from
because she
things
running
like
with
this.
exactly.
And
everything.
And she
Believe me, a
went
platform
off.
wasn't like that.
She went
It wasn't
off.
like that. It
She went
wasn't like
off.
that.
She went off. She was
I'm
going
telling you,
off.
it's because she licking head with this guy. And everything that the so-called lawyer tell him and he tell it back to her, it's like
She said
fact.
she have
Everything is
proof.
true.
She said she have proof of the letter. I said okay, and I left it at that. Now
but
when
you know when I
somebody
find
sent me the message and they're like, yo, she is chat talking about you. So I said, let me go check. So I hear her saying, oh yes, Una send me, cause Una don't want me for belief, me not teared on the lawyer. She did so much stuff for this case.
I said they have
So
so
I
much
text her
confidence in this
then.
lady. They
So
have
I
so much
text her.
confidence
I
in
was
her.
like, you talk about me? And she said, Una send me a message.
Oh
So then
wow.
I knew she was talking about me. So I said, let me tell you something. Because you want to be an idiot, I said, just make sure you know how you're incriminating yourself. I said, if you don't have proof of what you're saying, you shouldn't run with it. And I said, you're a silly lady. And that from then I blocked her because one thing I don't do, if you have something to say to me, come to my face and say it directly. Not go on the internet and y'all throw words at me.
I was on
Blaze,
Motor Live one time, right? Yesterday night when he got the thing when he must say the man in an army and he post the video with the guy with the dreads, the video they blessed us from 2021.
I
In
was in
the
there too, and I
comments,
was telling people, and they start
and I was
coming
like,
at me. How you know? I said, I
yeah,
know
they
because I
start
could read,
going
and
but
it's
I'm like,
common sense. Go look on the date,
you're
you idiots.
misinforming the people. Them mama just like update here and say, listen, that's an old video. The guy not look nothing like that. No, it's like, no,
They started
you when you see
attacking
them
me
come
too.
over here and block them.
They
Block
started
them.
attacking
Them
me
are this,
too.
them are that. Them.
The lady write me and say, "How you so sure about that?"
If you come over Tiger Live and so we see somebody down in the box that says something, we say, all right, you come up, come tell her what you would know. Tell her
Yeah,
what you
come
do.
give
But
it.
they don't go, oh, block them, they were distraction.
Cause them say everything what people say when them talk on you that say you not believe, they feel like you're a
Exactly.
distraction. I saw them stay.
Them holier than thou over for them platform them.
Shanda,
And
one of
let me
the
tell you something.
one
You see a lot of them. Sorry, welcome. Let me just say this
yeah.
too. A lot of them over there is wicked, and a lot of them is hypocrites. Because you know what? The same one of them who be in chat live and I talk about, oh yeah, we with the lawyer. This I have messages from them talk
All of
about
them
how
did
this
I bring
lady's
down
an
the liar.
actress and how she's a liar,
All
and
of them
watch
did
her
I
and
bring down the
sending me her
liar. Me know
videos
that.
and said, watch this wicked woman. And now you over there,
When me used to
team
go up on chat
lawyer,
live,
wicked people.
when me used to go up on our live first, me see them time that the K person, right? K and Q her. Me see like when she wasn't there the day when the lawyer did that talk about. So she wasn't on the live the night day. So the next night when she come on and everybody was like, K and Q, you should have there. Come on, if it did there, you would have questioned her because she come on the live with beard this and beard. And the whole of them they have
Yeah.
been like the same lawyer woman that them are praise now. The
And they
same
was
Yeah,
bringing
I
lawyer
her
don't know
down
why
woman.
and
they
now they're
praise that
praising
lady
her
so
All of
much.
them
They
craft.
praise
praise
did
her
have been
so
done.
much. I don't know why.
Let me tell you
So
what
me I
let me
wonder
tell
what the lady they tell chat for chat just for persuade her for just so
let me tell you what
believing
she
in her now.
Shanda, she has done something, but let me tell you what it seems as if she has done. You see, because it seems as if she's coming up with some money from somewhere because according to them, they got two bus. She paid for two bus. That same lady paid for two bus. And I like to give to Caesar what due to Caesar. If she went ahead and paid for two bus, fine and well. But when she mislead the case and saying she's doing this on the case and she's doing that on the case that she's not doing, then that's where they need to call her out on. If she
Yeah.
pays for the bus, then appreciate that. But at the end of the day, she said that what's the thing was called, Shanda, correct me, APVA, whatever not.
AP something another.
APB.
She said that was out when the first time we heard that over a month and a half ago.
Yeah,
When
from in a December or
Mr.
late
T and
November
I heard
for all
good,
the family
and they
members.
come
But
back with the
no people
same
that
thing
APB
last
them
week,
the lady
repeating on the
say,
platform again. Can't you think for yourself? And the man is over there. You come back with the same thing last week again. Think for
them say the
yourself.
people them go a station, go at this airport go check and them are gone and Mr. T alone dead and them a try and $500,000 reward for find Mr. T and $500,000 reward for anybody who have information. Remember? And them have what? Them have we call it? She said them have a location of where Jayden remains is at. And the 17-year-old boy will confess, them our friend will
That
confess
was the
and
first thing they came out with, the 17-year-old.
But why are you forgetting the part where according to her they went to get the principal and the prince at the school and the
you're not
principal wouldn't come. He
cooperate.
said
I
he
wasn't
need his lawyer to
cooperating
come
and
in.
he need his lawyer.
All these things, like, come on now.
But if
And
you're
if you
if you're a smart and sensible person, certain things that they say, you know it's not true.
Mr. T, them yeah that drive up and down every day I go work and just
every
leave the
day,
country. And just leave January 5th and fly out. And them said them go check the airport and we should and them are fly out, leave the country. Like, come on. That just need to stop. Just stop with all of them unnecessary something because what all of that for? Every week is a new update. Me I gotta see what gonna be the update for this week.
And if you try to question them about it, it's a problem.
that's why I only stay over in the box where me can give me opinion, and even if them bite off my head, them would think about it and listen to me and not block me. That's the only block box I stay in.
But me will have idea and people will say, no, Shanda, that not make no sense. So all of we get it over there, but at least you can voice your opinion.
Yeah. And if you have something
Because
that you
at the
can
end of the
say,
day, no, none of us don't know exactly what happened. None of us know.
Exactly. All of us
You
are
know?
speculating.
Yeah.
But that's what I've always said. We're running off of circumstantial evidence. We don't have hardcore evidence. If we had that, we would not be on this platform talking right now. The
True.
case would have bust already.
True, true, true.
That's why them shouldn't be open for you listen to what people say. But just be open and just same time can be able to pick sense out of nonsense.
Nonsense. Mm-hmm.
And that's been my motto since I got over there. Pick sense out of nonsense. Certain things don't add up. There's no way you're saying you at the march and you see the principal there. What would the principal be doing there if he's suspended? This
Oh,
is
Right.
they
this
saw
is
him
a
at the
high
march?
profile case. Why this wasn't on none of Jamaica national TV stations?
Yep.
But he came out later smiling, laughing after everybody
Yeah,
saying,
because he
oh,
know that they're bozos and they running with fake narratives. So he's laughing at y'all like y'all talk about, oh, why is he smirking? He's smirking because he know y'all all buffoons. That's why he's smirking.
It come like probably right after him done with the march, him call the people them and do the interview CMD.
he was over there. I think that's when they did the interview. He was there on the school compound.
Oh, that's the CMD him do the interview
I
at the
Mm-hmm.
believe
march?
that's when they did it
Yes,
because he was right there.
it's the
That's
same
why
day.
that's why they when I said that he was there, everybody was like, oh, he went to get his stuff. He had to get his stuff. That
And
time
I
the man
said there was
seemed to
no police
And
presence with
somebody was
him.
saying how police didn't escort him to get
And
his stuff.
I
Somebody
said
yes,
said
that.
that.
I
somebody
Yeah.
said,
said that,
why
yeah.
wasn't there any police
Police.
presence with him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because and they were like, maybe he could be destroying evidence. Yeah, I was listening.
I was like destroying evidence. I said, okay, if y'all really believe that.
Exactly.
I can't bother. She had her good platform and then she just make
I'm
something to make
telling
a
you, the lady
mockery of him.
platform was good. Believe
From
me,
to
it
join with him, she
was.
just make a mockery.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
As Mrs. Shanda give to Caesar what due to Caesar. When I heard she stood up to him, I was very impressed. I said, okay,
He
good.
did
At least you
away.
think she stood up to him in the night. She went over there and she said, listen, I respect you, whatever, as my brother, but at the end of the day, you cannot say she's ungrateful because she doesn't want the protest to go and whatever. She stood up to him.
Oh,
Oh,
let's see that. Well,
Yeah, she stood up to him.
at least.
I'm telling you, I feel she's a genuine lady. Trust me.
But she's too easily swayed. She can't allow people to just come up and swear like that. You have a platform
That's
and a
the
mind and
problem.
think for yourself. She's easily
Mm-hmm.
swayed because that's how she blocked me because I typed something in the comment, nothing disrespectful, and that's how she blocked me.
Wow.
You can't allow people to just and as me say, every day me have to say hats off
But
to
you
Tiger.
you
Every
you
day me
you know
say, me
what it
not
is
kiss up to
too?
him, but hats off to Tiger because I tell you, if you say something to Tiger. Everybody bash the principal, and me could have go up in a tiger box and say, Tiger, I don't believe the principal is involved in any way. And I told him why. And him listen to me as me say, Shanda was over there. Shanda, you hear when him come at me? But then him
Mm-hmm. I
still
was there.
think for himself and him listen to what me I say. And him still not, we not share the same sentiment, we not share the same stance. But guess what? I was able to express my own views. And he listened.
Mm-hmm.
But
Over
that's
there,
how
you
it was
can't say
over there
nothing.
too. When I went over there and I was like, listen, the principal is not no damn pastor. Stop running with those bullshit. The principal don't there's certain things the principal don't know. I don't believe he's involved either.
You don't think him involved?
No, I don't.
No.
Why? Why you not think him involved?
Did I tell you why I don't think he was involved, Shanda?
No member.
I don't think he's involved because when the sightings of Jaden came, after Jaden, according to
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
people,
yeah. You was right.
those were what misled the principal because when we were on the live, we were given the same information that the principal was given. So I said, if anything, we would have been guilty too because just like how you heard the principal say he was seen on Wesley Road, we were giving the people the same information, like what the
No, but you
principal
know
was
what is the
giving.
difference? You know what is the difference? Is the principal gave that information, not whoever give Uno is different. Him was the one who gave
Who
that
said he
information
saw
about
and,
him
all
being
and he
Caesar.
knows
Him say is
exactly.
one a theme teacher them. Him say
So that's a
see
different
see
thing.
him and call him That
Yeah,
is the difference. Him say I
no,
wanna
baby, but
feed
listen,
workers.
you see the road opposite that road, a friend
Mm-hmm.
of mine told us too that a friend of hers saw him. So that is why I'm
Saw
saying
who?
the child, but it was, I don't believe any of these sightings were real, actually, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time when we were in that mood where we thought, because at first we didn't think this was possible that anybody would have hurt him. At
Okay, but
first we
that
thought he was just a runaway child. So when we hear of a sighting, we were extremely glad and excited that
exactly.
somebody was seeing him. So we were telling the people then that, he was seen here, he was seen by this lady, and he
But
was
think
seen. We were
about
doing
it,
the
you
same
know,
thing.
welcome.
But think about
whatever
it,
the
after 2 weeks
principal.
after, you see, when 2 weeks after no proof came, we were like, oh my God, this little boy is not
You
what
know
they're
what is the
saying.
difference? Welcome with that. When a stranger we don't know Jayden, right, can see somebody will look like him and say, yeah, them think of him, them see. That is
Yeah,
different. But when the teacher, and he also said, the person the teacher was seeing was very familiar with Jayden. So
yeah,
that person could see Jaden and mix him up with somebody
Somebody
else.
else,
Them know
exactly.
him at the same school Jaden go. So
Remember,
if
yeah,
I go come and if you listen to the how him explain it, or the teacher see him, and all of a sudden
yeah,
night come down, she see him, and by the time she call out to him say the bulka boy run into the different
right,
direction from where
yeah,
she was going. And if the guys them, the men them what did a pass, did help her, cause basically Jane did her in the direction where the man them where I come from.
yeah,
That's a him explanation, Him run because he was running from her to the opposite direction to where the man them are come from. But none of them could catch him. And him running out of the bush. And when she call out night come down, same time, he
But
was the
yeah,
one
again,
who
principal,
pivoted the
but again,
case.
even when he says that Jaden was eating more than the norm and that day,
yeah,
remember
yeah.
they said he ran away.
I agree with
So
you. There were
it's just the
things
words,
that
it's
he
the thing
said
that
that
comes out of his mouth.
I
And you know
agree with
one
you.
other thing? But you see now the early part, welcome, Uno couldn't do that
Mm-hmm.
because he fooled a lot of person, because
Yeah,
whenever did really listen to him say keenly enough. Because him
yeah.
also said, him say what? Jaden told one of the child that he had business to do. And I'm like, which 12-year-old talk like that? Why didn't you as a principal come and say what the little boy tell you actually that he was waiting for him cousin? Why you eliminate that part of the message there and put it in a your way or you want put it? So that part they just like make it seem like him and the family them in a some form of
He
code.
knows something.
Because
He definitely knows something about it. He
yeah,
knows.
because if you go ahead.
anybody who thinks that the principal no have nothing to do with it, if Jayden was your child and him go missing and him principal for the school, principal and not like me and you are nobody. Principal have a duty, a special duty of care for how much 100 pitney. Yeah? So when a principal is gonna come out and speak, he can be all held accountable for any misleading information come out time out pertaining to a child.
Yeah, man, he mislead the case for real. He does.
And
So anybody
I
who
don't
else thinks
disagree
that
with
the
you guys,
principal not
and
have
what.
nothing to do with it, let us go at it and find out which in under what circumstances him never keep quiet after Jayden went missing. Him come out and he have all this to say. Jayden
No,
have
hold
good
on to.
survival skills. Him eat a lot
Exactly.
that day.
After being
How
in the
much
cadet for
people
1 week,
see him. So
Jaden
why
was in the
you as
cadet
the
also.
principal, why you as the
Ja-
principal is gonna come out and give us, the public, so much information? All
So
of
much wrong
this, like,
information.
come
No,
on.
no, y'all
Who
not
is the
listening to the
principal now? Him
video.
say
Y'all
something.
not listening to the interview correctly. If you listen to what he said, he's giving accounts of what people told him. These are not his exact words.
That's
So
what he's
even
All
not
right,
meant to do
hold
though.
on now.
Hold on,
Hold,
hold
Trish,
on,
hold on.
hold on. He's not meant to do that.
why
Him
wouldn't he
can
be
do
meant
that,
to
I
do
Any
can,
that if he's
Him
information
telling
can do
you
him
that.
those
get,
I
hold
accounts?
on
can
a
see.
second again. Let me just land. Any information him get as a principal, he's supposed to act as a detective on it before he come out and give that to
Yeah,
us.
he
But
should
how
say
can he be a
allegedly. The way how it come
detective
out
on
is like,
somebody saying that Jaden was eating a lot if he wasn't there?
All right, no. All right, listen now. On that
Pardon me?
part there. Hold on. Blessed. That part, this is what me I say. So that part they say about the liquor boy was eating more than usual, that part was a lie. You see from the CCTV from Liquor Caesar, the guy that which is the security guard at Liquor Caesar who handed in the footage to the police of Jayden at Liquor Caesar that day came out and said Jayden didn't buy nothing in Liquor Caesar, but he actually bought something by they must have said them have like a
Food
food
court.
court
Yeah,
down
about
below,
food.
down there, sir. And he bought a food and he left with his food in his hand.
Yeah.
So now, which Pitney would have told him that Sir Jayden was eating more than usual? This is
Listen,
the
man, you
lie
see
when come out
principal?
and say, and the Pitney them would have come tell lie upon Jayden. And I'm saying, if you are trying to for find a liquor by missing boy, right? Every information that you get is very important and very imperative in aiding the finding investigation of the liquor boy. So if them tell us say the liquor boy say my wait upon him, cause this couldn't help the police them to know where actually for start look and for who for start question. And if you withheld that information, how would the police them know about that? And even the auntie come and do the same thing too. None of them no come say Jayden was waiting for him cousin. Because that would then point fingers back at them. So that's why I say we can't look at him and say him hands clean because I'm the whole heap of something.
I get that too, Shanda. I see how the information that he came out and said could make him look guilty. I get that too.
Look guilty. Remember, same as a principal, you know, him in charge of kids. You know much putting life in him, other people left them kids with him at the time. That is theme job, and you was taking up side for the family instead of Jayden. Jayden, you shouldn't be a voice for because he's not here to speak for himself. And you took side and you helped pivot the investigation from half of the family to into the public as if it couldn't be anybody take up Jayden. That is what he did, and that is why the police them never take the case serious as if it was probably a homicide, but actually as a runaway child because
That,
of what he did.
yeah, that's the truth. That because as I say, we ourselves, which I can say, when you're wrong, you can't say you're wrong because I can say that on our platform that we were on to Shanda, we misinformed the public based on what they were telling us, not just the family alone, but other people outside that we spoke to. They were telling us the same thing, and until it got to, in my spirit, I didn't feel like the little boy was okay. But when you're getting information and you hope say
And it
for the
was
best,
early in the case at
two
that time. Some
weeks
people hold that
after.
against you.
2 weeks after I said to my auntie, I said, no,
Something all right. Yeah.
no.
You see this principal?
You see, even Lavally, she can't tell So we know Lavally, you see, the first time Lavally came over on the live with us, that long before she go over North Coast, even me tell her, I said, listen, don't come over here, come talk about so nobody killed the little boy. Ask her. When she came over there and she said, this looks suspicious and whatever. Ask her if me never cuss her out. I
Listen, you
did,
see for your
because we never wanted
principal?
to believe that we were listening to what they told us.
Let me go
Somebody
back on the
something
principal because me I convict him tonight. Let me go back on the principal because anybody thinks that the principal not have some form of something to do with this, them need to go back and rethink again. And when them have a rethink, no one them take out Jayden out of it and put them for them own a picnic. And see if your picnic go school and go missing. Which principal? You know how much training principal get? You know how, them people have a different duty of care. When a teacher can't get well, let alone. And you go tell me, say, a principal I got here one like a picnic say this. And you a person child is missing, and you're gonna run on the media and you're gonna come with any little ear say the principal himself supposed to investigate. He's meant to come with facts. So the principal can't, if I did my picnic, me and the principal there, I won't know what to talk about. Which principal in a life? Me at Jamaica this, me don't know which part else slack like Jamaica. That's why the principal, all I'm recording need to go to Minister of Education And when them I run up and down with Andrine, at those places them fi take the woman. Instead, they want to use the woman's circumstances to make money
But
off her. The whole of them
we've
fi
been
go
saying that she needed to go to Ministry of Education. She needs to go to CDA.
Go to
She
Minister
needs
of
to go to
Education just
Kevin
with where
Blake
the principal
office.
say alone
She
can
needs to go
spark
to
an
all those
investigation in
places.
the case.
She needs to
Just
go
to
to
what that
Indicom,
principal
all of
come
them.
out and so this is what he paint a picture. That he was eating extra that day. And don't worry, because he's got good survival skills. And don't worry again, because two of my trustees see him up there and he run away in the bushes. Come on, man. Come on. And if that was your child, you wouldn't get mad. You would have been thinking
And you know what?
principal ain't allowed to speak like me. They ain't
But you
allowed
know,
with hearsay.
you see, if you
Especially
listen
when
to
a
what him
child is
say, you know,
missing.
you see, if you listen to what him say keenly, you can see say him did really help the family cover up. Because when him said him something,
Exactly.
said the little boy have good survival skills, knowing that Jayden has only been in cadetry for probably 1 week, 2 weeks the most, if so much. But probably 1 week the little boy has been in cadetry, and you come out and say him have good survival skills. Like really?
Principal are
All of
wicked,
what
man.
the
Wicked.
principal said is like the principal is trying to trick our brain to say Jayden was planning to run away.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what the principal do. Number one, he eat
Because
a
he might
lot
help the
that day. He was
storyline of the
eating more
parents.
than normal.
That was the
Hey, listen,
storyline
man,
for
me
the
no want
parents
nobody come
then.
over here. Anybody a pick up for the principal or no a cover up. Point blank,
I
period.
ain't covering up for no principal.
Them not cover
I'm
up
not
to it.
covered up for no principal.
But remember,
Now
said
I'm only
them
saying anybody who a pick up for no principal or think that the principal no need to rethink again and look at those three main factors. Jayden a primary school pitney, you know. Yes, he's a secondary school, but him
basically
just put foot in there. Him just
exactly.
put foot in there. Which one are we have picnic? You know we picnic feel excited and happy for going to secondary school and the little boy doing best. Hey, me say if it was any little bad picnic in Jamaica, it wouldn't even fit. Me don't know if it would have hit me say no. That little boy him have a promise, he have a plan for him life. And whoever cut it short, who know how no gingeration to go down the wickedest way. Oh. Because no man have the right to take no man life. So why should they take him and still be alive? And me talk
And
go through
why?
same.
Because they should be for the kids. Why you never take that stance there? Yeah, take up for the peer. And as a principal, you know say abuse go on in a family, right? As a principal, you
Exactly.
know say abuse.
Hey,
Parents do abuse
hey,
children.
hey.
And if you talk to the teacher, Jayden, for him teach, and him say, shouldn't say nothing outside the norm, like Jayden was perfectly fine and all of them something. And him just get up and run with so. When not gonna really try for sing and think can really try for or even then you talk to the parents, so you would even try question them and try for get something for see if something really are going right here, so rather than just run out with misinformation and all of them something there. I bet him never said so much when him come out.
Shanda, you see how quick he went and retract some of what him said on nationwide and deny
Exactly, because
knowing the family.
him come out before the family them, you know. Him come out the 27th of the
Can you
27th of
just say what he
September.
September.
retract for me? Because some things me miss. Please.
You
Say
know,
what he
it's been
retract
a
and
while
say
since
no
I
one hear what him
listen.
take back.
It's been a while since I've listened to the interview, and you see me, I'm a person like this. You see, if me not have proof on something or facts, me not go say it
Mm-hmm.
because I can't go back and quote word for word when him go back and retract. But I know he even denied knowing the family and nationwide. So it's not something I want to go and quote and then go give people misinformation. I would have to go back and listen to it.
And
The
you see
interview
these
is on.
things,
But you
and
see when
that's
Cliff
why
use a
Jesus
question, him Cliff
Christ.
use say, but this is a little boy we are talking about because the way when I talk to the man really have to say, but it's a little boy you talk about, you know. One like a
Interviewer should never tell
old
lie
boy, you
though.
can tell this boy have good survivor skills,
Interviewer say you're
You
talking
know
about
that,
a
hold
12
on
year
a
old.
second, yeah? Hold on a second, let me say this. Because you see people, I keep on a say, because Jayden no have nobody a right feed me no man. And because the little boy and nobody a right feed him. Yeah? Because just by him putting out a statement and come back as a retract it, in the case of a missing child and the child not fine, listen, him can't end up behind bars for that. When they have cartel case and Lizard missing, Lizard not find up till now. And when Gaza Kim they come out and contact say, oh Lizard threaten her, same like how the principal come out contact in a missing case and say, a little boy. Here, them have her in a court. Some can reach a court for it.
If them should find, if they should find him, he might go in a court for question him. No doubt about that. But you know, I find trouble in too.
Of course.
I don't know if people that listen to all of the recording them like me. There was an interview with I remember a TVJ CVM or who, where the police them was at the Manchester High School, and the police came out and said, we are just here to make sure the information that we have is the same information the principal have. Them basically exchange information. Like them I say, them go to forgive the principal information. Actually, I can't find but the video.
Yeah, I remember
And I was like, why would you need to give the principal information on the case? Wouldn't you dare but try to get information from the principal? It's corrupt as well. And some of these people in a high places, them have power can do all heap of things. So I'm gonna done a suspect him from morning. So I'm just like, this not really sit right with me. I'm gonna start investigating more and I look into more things them like what this man said. Him also say because a lot of people maybe I wonder why we're over Tiger Live I talk about this designated driver. In the interview with the principal, which is the first interview we did on the 27th of September, that same interview, he specifically asked Anne if there's a designated driver for Jayden, and Anne did not say no. She said they did not see him. That is what she said.
Who, the designated driver?
Yes, she has said they did not see Jayden because he must say the man said around 4 or 5 o'clock, so he would have not head home by then. He would have been like going to his taxi or whatever. And then the principal said, yes, I asked the family if he has a designated driver, which means like how he wouldn't get home or whatever. So if he has a designated driver, and she said they did not see him. That's what she said. And then I go back to when Demara said the wall we did up a per road. He never said them did up the all long. But him said we did up, no, I said them are wait upon him, but he said we did the upper Perth road all long. And him saying no, she said they did not see him. So I'm like, why she never said no, him not have a designated driver, a taxi would and take. And she said they did not see him. So somebody was there looking for him when school over. But Fisher come and said they did not see him. You get what I say?
But that seems like he has somebody picking him up. If he
picking him up. And there's a recording that's not to the public, so you would hear the recording. So there's a recording that I listened to, right? Where the person, Anita, said Anne was coming from Spur Tree with Peter. This is how the Peter come about. She and Peter are come from Spur Tree and them buck Jayden in the town. But like them I say, him they was heading to, you know what she said? She said it in her interview, you know, but she just didn't remember. She didn't mention where she was coming from and who she was traveling with. She didn't say that. She just said 2 times she buck up Jayden in the town. But now on that recording, it specified who she was with, where she was coming from, and how she get for buck up Jayden. So that's why I said that same person could have been a person who would have had duties to probably pick up Jayden from the town if she like she busy or whatever. You get what I said? Because she said they did not see him. So somebody was there supposedly to pick up Jayden.
So was this person really his designated driver?
I don't know if he's really his designated driver, but I'm saying she did not dispute the fact that he has one. Because if I'm saying to you, does he has a designated driver? Remember, little boy missing. You would answer no. You would answer. You would even say
take taxi or something like that.
Exactly. But she said they did not see him. What does that mean? So if I said to you, say, Bless, does Jayden have a designated driver? And you said to me, say, no, they did not see him.
That mean the designated driver never see him.
Yeah.
That means that he has a driver and the person just never see him that day, right?
Me could go back
And
to the
in that
principal
sense,
now.
it could be a lie that the person never see him as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
It could be a lie. So you couldn't just say, no, them never did see him. In which it couldn't be a lie, so them actually seen them. They couldn't actually see him. But you just have said that. Where has said Toto?
You know why the principal shout out about somebody see him alive? Is when the police them are come with the cadabra dog. Cadabra dog are trained to sniff.
Dead body, yes.
Yes. So when him shout out that they pull back the dog because it's waste of
But I
time.
never go with the dog.
Because him know say rope the round film neck.
But that shouldn't even stop them too.
That the police me call them, you know, man.
That shouldn't even stop them, because when they're over here, so, and once a missing person, them something, the people them are searching and
Somebody close to that child is a suspect. That's how the police should be treating it. Principal, all the teachers, parents. Number one, when your pitney do nothing in this your country to rat it. As if they ever go to school and then face makeup. They want to call the parents to ask you what's going on at home. So why we not fi question at home? And the principal a pick up for them. Why we not fi question the principal? And the pitney still can't find.
Question. How do I leave? I'm trying to leave, man.
There is no way that principal a pick up. He might pick up and he cover up the family.
That little kid, go to your bed, little kid. Drop that little kid off your life.
Shanda. I would have Shanda.
I don't know how I come like Tiger State the pan after I don't even know how
CDA, if you come check on the
parents
parents,
tell.
I don't care, but there is people very close to the family. Keep going on the live, them and the listen out everything. I want to no plan for the nothing.
Thanks, Stacey.
Then this track on one divert on the same like
Come back again, Shanda.
block them. Block him.
Shut up.
Block him.
Shanda, you can't get him down?
Yeah, me I try to take I treat the way down at the bottom this so. May I look for the something there. But they ever see all the blocks oh that's a lava leaf.
Yes,
If
you
you
don't
ever
know.
block me, Shanda.
Eh?
Shanda, if you
person
ever
don't
block the
know.
people bottom
They
side, if
gone.
you block Shanda.
No, may I look for the page. For see some
Dwayne or
Dewey.
something like that.
Dewey and kid I see me. Yeah.
Block him.
Cover up for the family.
Block
Then
him.
them lock him up.
Block him.
Put him up on everything him said before and everything him come back and retrack him statement. Him figure account for everything. And the same thing with Mr. T, same thing with Shanik, the same thing with them are the same thing with the whole of them, cause the whole of them come out and give be a different
I
information.
don't know all for something that's something I Tiger did. I don't know about them something you know.
You better add Tiger
So out of the family member them, who is the main
I block him
suspect
already. May I look for something
in the family
Tiger said
members?
box step on some after
Them
Adam.
are
I don't know
Shani.
about
I
that.
told me
No. Think again. Who is the main suspect in the family?
who and
The last person who see Jayden, that is Mr. T.
let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something.
I believe, I don't know. I just
I
find
believe, let me tell you what me believe. Yeah? I believe Demar and Shanique, all of the things them are eat her up. And when she come down, that's why I never go to school. Him stay back till when his sister reach. His sister reach the after 9. And when his sister reach, him and his sister plan. And then go call a little boy from school. And which them not even have to do him nothing the same day. Then can time up and left him in a spot. Who knows? Duct tape him out. Where am I go? Them have weeks. All know probably we don't know when them do them dirt. But all we know see them take him away. And when Mr. T find out, him want cover up for them, him no want go prison, him no want him picking a go prison, him know say if him chat too much, them a go blast him too. So what him do? He end up in a one little place. I take them for go take up Mr. T and question the hell out time and see if he no crack.
Them question him already. More time them question Mr. T.
No, they not done question him yet. They need to question him. Hey, you see back in the days when police are question man. Lie to you and tell you say, me see you panic. So what you are gonna say now? I'm making confess. You have to cross-thread him and lie to him and make him come out and talk the truth. And when since police stop old man and beat them for talk? When since?
1 years as from behind there, from come from back him and boxing class him years in chat when him
You know see what we reach to you now. You see what we reach to you now. When police go for people, they might make sure tell you, yeah, they're not answering any question without their lawyers. You understand me? So they can't tell them, so they snap on camera and are not me there because the system get corrupt, baby. That's why some of the wickedness one.
Yeah.
If you take one Mr. T, the police them do enough things out and sitting, so then go take liquor picking the 3 pints in our parents' house. Then can well and pan him. Well and pan him and get him to confess, then make him go for liar after. And what do you? When Mr. T, when police go in our room to Mr. T and tell him, say, listen to me, man. I can't give you a plea deal, you know, because the whole of them give you away now. Then tell me what you're doing now. So you have to go tell me the truth, because right now you them a put the whole of this pan.
That's why they run left him.
And
Yeah, the person said the father say my wonder why go and make the whole of them run gone.
Make your father
like, look
boy.
like them do something for true.
The father they involved too. Jayden Smith father involved.
What kind of father that?
You thinking father involved too?
Yes, I think he's involved.
Shonda.
So too.
Shonda. Mr. T said, carry Jayden Smith father and him big brother and him leave them down the road and go report them. How you are going to report my son?
Exactly.
And you leave me down the road.
Because they say he was too drunk.
And him go report them and come back and pick up what him left.
Drunk for do a bless,
to leave his report. Remember they said the first day he was too drunk.
Another Tota talk about the same day where Jayden go missing where them go do the report.
Listen to me, Toto. Toto, listen to me. Right? Listen to me. He take him up and carry him with him, you know. Right? But at the end of the day, he might carry him with him because his child is missing. Right? So he might go up on the crew, on the ship, because they might report a child that is missing. Right? So him still having a head, say a missing child, he might go report until they run away now. He might come to a grip where Una left out of the place. You know,
Nobody had to them
you understand me? We guilty.
Remember, some of the people them
But he's sober now.
But listen to me now, Toto. Listen to me now, Toto. You see, when they catch, it's when I get the first part of that something here. Me and your Toto are going frightened for the kind of people that are involved in this. If they everybody name. You hear?
If them do wish to do them job.
Yes, you understand me? I say, yeah, we are going to be surprised. No, for we are a friend that we can't even eat. Oh,
I'm gonna think him there in Manchester.
Who, the father?
I know it a come to a grip of him, Shanda, because everybody are move out. You understand me? Because that's where we really go down. I know him a come to a grip and I say, yeah, I'm not after the something make una move out. So, yeah, him not after.
What all are run for? And most of them not getting a threat when them talk about people that threaten. Nobody not threatening them.
Nobody not threatening. So when I run.
Nobody not threatening them. But things should send what them are because when people did have call out for CDA, take what them are too, them shift him.
Send him away, yeah.
Yes, that's why I should send him. Because remember, people did have beat them bad and I said, oh, CDA, now go for him and him, they are two people gone. Them send me in. Nobody never did that threaten them.
Nobody not threaten nobody.
maybe few people I get closer and closer because the whole heap of things are leak out about them.
Exactly.
Hear how this whole thing is. Don't be surprised if this family, plenty faces will come up on live enough time, then goodly well connected to these people.
Of course.
Plenty informant all in a
Of
box.
course, Trish.
That's
Listen
why
to
me,
me.
my mouth cut at any time anybody say nothing when me not like, me ready for you know. Cause me
Listen to me,
know some
Trish.
Sati, them family, they have them people them.
Trish, you see over at TikTok? You see TikTok? Our screen record. Boy, I just hate them.
No galang man, screen
You don't know?
record on a favor
You see
fart.
what happened now, Trish? Family members could come up in a box, yeah? And I go and like say them not know nothing about it and they know everything, but they don't choose to
Right
talk.
now, put
You
it
see
this
over?
way. I could be Andreen. I don't know different. Do you want to see one picture? I don't know if me are not Andreen.
Exactly.
Well, not Andreen. What the girl name?
Unique.
Why wicked
And
girl
our
name?
Shanique.
Shanique, yeah.
Shanique. Me
Yeah.
could have been Shanique. Nobody knows. What
Nobody
through
knows.
through the vice? It's just the
Yes.
vice. Who don't
Yes.
know who is related to these people. I don't
Exactly.
know who are informant for them.
But remember, said the
Exactly.
day when them do the interview, upon the people them live, them sit down and I listen to the people them, and it have bond them. That's why them want to jump up in the box,
They have
Because the
whole
people
heap
them
of
did that beat
page.
them.
They have whole
Mm-hmm.
heap of page and they have them confederate. A
Yeah,
whole heap
because
of
people know them by them page now
wickedness in
since them
high
come up in the box.
places. The Bible tell you about wickedness in
You
high
have them,
places.
Trish. You have them will come and listen and I care about news and do all manner evil, girl. And that's not lie. So you think them not have friend? You think them not have friend? You think them not have no people where they associate with?
You see, private investigator guy, I woman did the one from Jamaica, but you see him put up sitting upon him live, but him up on him page, them say in sitting there, want my camera open already, no, but you see that TikTok something here, I'm gonna go on him something. When I can see it, say, yeah, I don't want it to change. You see what him page say?
No, go. Lift up
Where's
your phone.
that?
Lift up your phone. Go lift up your phone. Lift up your phone. Put up your phone further.
Put it higher.
Up. Up higher to your
Up,
face.
up,
Go up to
up.
your head. Yeah. Go. Go.
Listen.
Can't really see it.
You
I'm
can
not
see
seeing
it.
it.
Can you see it?
No.
It's Maurice, private investigator. That's the guy. You can't see it?
We can see his face, but we can't really see the words.
Oh.
That's the one you said I was 4,000 and change?
No, this no, imagine a Jamaica that one year there.
Yes, so them I get news. You know it a
The
screen record.
Prominent Investigator Limited. That's where him have him something. Him the one you located in a Jamaica. Him are the one I'm call first. Where him like me never like him reviews them. So or just cause one person they say like him charge them a certain amount of money because fee original fee we him charge upfront fee is 100,000. So I say, all right, cool, that not bad. That's what I gotta just jump up and make five or we put two bills together and we just deal with it. So I'm gonna go on the review now. Kind of as I tell a tiger not gullible like me. You tell me one thing and you just run with it, right? I'm gonna tell tiger
What she
tiger
over here do?
stand back.
What she over here do? Watch her.
So when we go look for them, review them now, one person is like, oh no, beware of him because him charging one money and then 7 days after him I tell him I say that was just for 7 days and him have information, but forget the information, them have to pay him more money. I'm like,
So why he
so
don't
he's
just come
like,
up with one upfront price?
exactly. And that the scamming. I saw them. Everybody don't have Jamaica scamming.
Stop it.
Everybody don't get
Shonda, nobody
scam.
ramp with me. You come
That,
from
that does
Jamaica.
beg
Oh,
someone
sorry.
else
Shonda, me
to
we
call that person as when 10
You're
person
welcome,
ring that
Nanny.
number, they will answer. Just get someone else to call that same person.
Yeah, Toto, me I forget get somebody else. You see certain spiritual things, man, are too up in a cam, and I want open up nothing, I know nothing come follow me up and them is something there. So maybe them can make the mother call, cause she can more connect. Me no
She
want
can't
to
have me a
hear
call
some
her.
of my dead
She not
granny
join
them
my
come
thing.
out, you know.
But what
Huh?
about the one that you said you found that was located up here and they were
Yeah, that is ISL. I can look it up if you no want. That's ISL. Them located must in Ohio or one of them places they're up here. But them the man did all send me email for emailing back. But me tell you so when I say me they gotta do it, the people them start beat with some just leave it alone. But I supposed to have the message and did email. I don't know him number. But if I put in the email,
That's
it
why
will
may I tell you,
come.
say there is monitoring spirit. There is
Exactly.
monitoring spirit. You see, anytime on if you do nothing good, what then do? Then divert. Then
ICS
chat.
is them, not
Anytime
ISL.
nothing good
ICL
happen,
are the
any
name of the
little.
company. This is
No
that's
show
why
them.
it over here.
you
Shonda,
No
gotta
show
be
no
No,
go
but
over
me
here,
not
careful.
Shonda.
use
No turn
them.
nothing over here. You
Be
have
careful
time.
what
I'm
you
not
say.
using them, that's why. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
just
not
showing
even
you.
make them know the resource where we are going to go to get
exactly. Don't show
investigator.
nothing.
Because I go get investigated whether I don't like it or
No,
not.
I'm not gonna use
And
them.
not
I'm gonna
even that,
find
Trish.
somebody else.
And next thing, after Shonda show you here, then cut your throat later, Shonda. Take me
I
and help you.
hear.
Take me and help you.
Girl, just tag me to it and we have little
I'm
time for
not gonna
healing.
see it, unless them tag me not gonna see it because I'm not go over there.
Me
The whole
not
time
gonna
I
work
reach on them
Tuesday or
live unless
Wednesday
me
and
they
we
on
do
the
them
For
up
You
for you.
page and it pop up.
Oh, oh.
You see the thing is, I don't even follow nobody else with this case. But I'm sitting. I by accident yesterday morning me reach for Moto Live. The first from Moto I do sit me reach for the man live. And then now you see the batty wall where they almost put me in and he over there hide the how him a take and drain money. Come here wonder how this
Mighty
woman
God, Trish,
have
behave yourself.
attitude. Me I talk the truth. Which one of them? Hey, me not like nobody. Hey, listen to me, my principle BS. Me not stand to bullshit. And you see the more you cover shit, and the more it stink. Me not
So
lipstick
true.
it, me not cover up shit.
So true.
Me say shit and me, hey, me tell you the sort of person when me is. Me remember when my son did little. My son go, me got my friend house, and my son, and fear friend a player, and my friend son a player. And my friend son have 10 pound. And by the time we're ready to leave, the 10 pound go missing and it never sit well with me. So when I come on my yard, I search my son and I find the 10 pound for my son and I call my friend. And I say, listen, I'm a pitney take your money. And our mother here, and my mother said, Jesus Christ, Trisha, why you doing? Me say, me a name and shame him. Oh, so no don't come on things to me. I go put up with nobody bullshit. From me say bullshit, me I go say bullshit. Oh, but my mouth not nice. And I don't care.
You
I
see
am
the
gonna
It's
speak it
fair
as it
enough.
is.
That is fair enough in a Trish, but you have people who see the bullshit and still work with it and stays with it and say that is right because they're hypocritical and carry on
I don't
other
do
people
hypocrite.
who are not doing that thing. You understand what I say? They want to put other people in a hit and take out their favorite.
And I'm not doing, listen to me, man. If I'm a mama wrong, you're wrong. If I'm a picnic, you're wrong. Me no cover for nobody, and me no want nobody cover for
Oh,
me.
my screen record is Shonda.
Make that screen record. Screen record don't go on. Favor fart.
I wouldn't know when them a screen a call.
Your
You
echoes. Your
echo.
echo. You hear back your
Okay,
voice. Your
okay.
echo. Listen, when me talk, you hear me back here again.
Oh, let
Yeah.
me see if I might something before I take a screen record. I might edit, you know. It sound better now?
What is it, Trish?
Sound any better?
Yeah, it's not echoing no more.
No
Oh,
echo
well,
no
I
more.
because I did that on my car speaker. Sorry,
Oh, so
guys.
well, you are do it then. I see him say, I see him say so when I'm a screen record. But
them
this
need
a
to
hot
keep
hot
up,
of them.
and I don't want nobody come here. You know what I notice them I do? Them a blindfold Andrine. Them I
You see the
use
other
this
one of this?
woman. Them I use this woman and that divert her from what's important. No care what kind of place you no take her, put her in our sacrifice. You no want give her one house for she shut up for her picnic. A sacrifice. Me
Listen to
no
me.
business.
Listen
But
to me,
she can't
man.
shut up
Trish.
for her kid. If she wants justice for
Trish.
her son, she have to get
Trish.
justice.
Trish, at the end of the day, let me tell you something. You see the people, them are people trust, or them are the thief. Because people love
Yes.
and it's people. That thief they love. And we can't talk that.
Yes. Yes.
So listen to me. And you have the thief, them are sitting up and kin and green with them. And if you tell yes, oh, everything that they're doing is right, is right, is right, is right, is right. And I need to go recheck again. And every kin teeth a laugh, as my parents used to say. You understand me? I say, I'm not saying nobody not forgive people their money coming in business that coming in want nobody money, I work very hard. But at the end of the day, them need some of these people over TikTok on my Jayden could have come back today and disappear again for them to get more money.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And that's why you see everybody want go do that. Nobody want to say, you know what? Let us try to do a
Got my mute.
investigation to get
You see the
answers.
same people them wear a screen record too. Them same people that wear screen record. Them are put up all the false information pan YouTube. When you go over YouTube, you see one fight over there. Them just I do it forget those views, forget the money from it.
Yeah.
All things where them know say no go so them put up over there too.
That's why you see some people, then we come
Me
and
not tell
talk
us,
about Jayden and then we do this. Notice Tiger say, sometimes when we see me every 2 days are sitting because what?
Shanda.
This is draining.
Shanda,
It is
I say very
draining
so.
to me. From yesterday, me have headache when me get to find out how these people are use the woman and the portray her as this
Hello?
animal woman, and in
Shanda.
the same time, them are rob the woman.
I
You know,
Oh, you say them
diabolical
say
it is.
come, but don't take your, you look.
You know, this shit is diabolical.
No, sir.
Woman lose her son, I know I gotta use the son. Oh, no fear rob the dead man. Come on, no wicked. Me no like you know. Uno gone to the
Yep.
dogs, and when people this uno know, uno talk, but uno deserve the
Yes.
this.
When you cuss them out, you hear say you this or you that.
And that's why me know want Andrine make them use her.
Not true.
Because when they use her, people are got this her. Oh.
Same so. Same
Because
so.
with number one, we are going to know how you not worry about your pitney, but you are worry about place.
Not true. Not true.
5
They
months
wicked, they
ago, what
wicked.
were you doing? Jayden missed 4 months now. 5 months ago, where were you doing? Were
What
you
were you doing?
dismayed about the place? The focus should be on Jayden. Then after that, we look at your situation now. But you don't know what? Are the family, the wicked family them. Are the wicked family them a try use the woman. And then when social media start bring her down now, then now them are gonna come and oh people this people that how not do it. How not do it for money, how not do it. How not do it. Me see you no rob Naya, you know. Me see you no rob Naya. I see you no rob Jayden. You no know how to know how wicked.
You know, when we sit today, not even pan today from what they may I see the supper with Kizzy. Kizzy and when name
Keep rich.
Keep Rich with the little baby. I may I say people from Jamaica. May I tell you what for do better?
But me add me 2 cents too. This are the same thing when people
Actually,
go on social media and rob people. A kizzy what my can I worm for himself because I mean rob people money and take it go do body.
Yes, I do this.
She
we
did come out
say.
and talk about depression and as she getting money so the
Yeah.
next thing you know, you see designer body. And then it
And they
talk
said
to
she
you.
bought her Benz.
I say what?
And they said she bought a Benz after.
She say our man buy the Benz fee and the man take back the Benz. Remember that people say people do things for content as well.
But
But them
Shanda,
show the facts of them daddy and the them couldn't prank that.
no, but when
I
me I
don't
say
believe that's a,
you see
I
when you
believe that
a
what
own
they say could
prank.
have prank
yourself,
one day.
you see when you own
I
Exactly.
don't
yourself.
believe
But
that's a prank.
yes, so that me I say but this a life and death situation and
Hey,
that's
hey,
a
look with the
dream.
baby man. Oh God.
But Shanda, you ever hear about the little boy will always cry wolf? And that's why people need to be careful what they do in life. It come back
True.
and it lick you at your
True.
hardest time.
True.
It come back and lick you at the hardest time. People need to be careful.
I never free kids to
Plenty
get our body
people,
done.
plenty people was going through depression when she come on the ball about
That's
depression
why
and
she
people take
said
out
it
their
was
money
that she
and
was the
spend it.
ambassador, so I think it's free.
Yeah, it's free
Yeah,
because I heard her clear it up. She said
all I
Diamond
can
was
give
the
you an
person
answer.
first and then her.
You are go through depression. When you are go do surgery, that was a lie about the depression. When you are go do surgery, you're supposed to be in the best of health. Or you are go on surgery table with depression. Depression healer, she get the money. Come on, man. People need to stop things. Say, I know everybody a fool on TikTok, you know. Oh, I know everybody a fool on TikTok. And yes, now she need the money, but that's what happened. And me can bash the people them to say what them say because Kizzy come out and Kizzy rob people. And then now I act like, oh, she's the best shape and all of these things. So people are going to bash her back. And the people them time. And it's sad because the baby involved, but this is what we need to be careful what we do in life. When you're down and out and need it the most, people are going to remember what you just done. People are gonna remember and poor little keep rich dead now. The baby really need the help for true. And people really need to help the baby. But Kizzy, when people are bash you, you have to keep your mouth shut because the way you make or way you do make people are bash you. And it is the plain truth. I don't know if they think that everybody are clean card on TikTok. If they not think that people really are work their hard earning money. I want some other free money the way I give away, you know. Trust me.
So you think she prank something that the body thing was a prank?
What I'm saying is, yeah. You see when she got do the body, yeah, I don't know what money she did need. I don't know what money she did need.
I can't tell you so much, man.
It may not be for the body, it can be towards some farmer expenditure towards going and doing the body. Come here, so the body was some promotion, yeah. But you don't come out and bawl about depression and collect the people them money.
Yeah, knowing say people struggle with them so